I'll just watch a little bit of everything. Commentate at will. Looks like Basemaster's going in, gonna take out that air bomb and some of the air defenses with those archers.
Okay, so you're in Basemaster's attack, okay. Yeah, I think Curtis, that's the base he used, or wait, someone used that base already a couple of times. I think it was Super Sentry used that base.
Yeah.
On the other side from Basemaster, the base is kinda new. At least I never saw the base before. So
Basemaster's base?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been building away. He's been building away. Let's see what he's got here.
Yeah, it's a really interesting attack strategy by Curtis, like baby dragons, archers, and barbarians, which isn't that popular.
Definitely not. Definitely using new attacks, as always. Curtis D trying to change it up. He tried to distract that giant cannon. Unfortunately, those barbarians didn't distract it as well. Making his way in. What's he doing here? It's gonna be a close one on Curtis D's side, I think. I don't know how he doesn't have that many archers left to take out those air defenses.
Yeah, will be tough. And it's like always really interesting to see whether the guys are going for like safe 2 stars or kind of risky like in the beginning, because I feel like always ground attacks are kind of risky since they are getting screwed up really fast with clever placed traps. Yeah, giant bombs, for example. On the other side, air, I feel like it's kind of safe, even though it's sometimes really low on the percentage, but you always get the safe 2 star, and that's like really big, especially in tournaments.
I agree 100%. The air attacks are definitely showing their true colors, definitely showing how much they can do. Drag Minion coming back. Didn't think we'd see Drag Minion again. That's making a huge comeback. Being able to just use your drags, clearing for the builder hall, and then just using minions to take it down. I mean, another cool attack. Basemaster apparently going to town on Curtis D's base.
Yeah, wow. It's insane. Wow. Could this be even the first 3 star? This is the first 3 star for the tournament, right?
Yeah, looking like the first 3 star for sure. Wow, great attack.
Holy. Oh wait, it's a time fail.
Wow. Great attack by Basemaster. Again, this competition, this tournament is extremely rough. so many guys know what they're doing. Alrighty, here we go. So I wonder if Basemaster threw up a different base, which he did not. Okay, same base. Let's see what Super Sentry is doing. Okay, yeah, Super Sentry definitely has a new base. Changing it up a bit. Fairly open base though. Not sure how many, how much those walls are gonna disrupt.
Okay, the sound should be fixed right now. Some guys were telling me that there were some issues. Wait.
Has a lot of potential as long as you distract that giant cannon, which he is doing very well on the left side. Making his way in. Still has a lot of barbarians left. Unfortunately, they just... Ooh, he's locked on. Giant cannon's locked onto the barbarian, or sorry, on the battle machine. Does he have it? Yes, he does. 60. Very nice attack. Very nice attack. Let's see. Super Sentry. iTzu, can you hear me or no?
Yeah, it's all fixed right now because I think I had you in the beginning like on the wrong soundboard, so that was kind of complicated. should be fixed right now. And yeah. But I saw all of the attacks. Bassmaster did an insane well attack, but on the other side, Supercell Tree is doing it even better, I guess. So
yeah, definitely. I'm watching the end of Supercell Tree right now, just absolutely destroying that base. Very nice attack. Wow, I have to brush up on my attack. It's, guys, gonna be how not to clash on the Flow Clash channel this tournament. Oh, jeez. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll pull something out. Maybe I'll pull rabbit out of the hat. You know.
What do you think like about the format of the tournament? Like that's like kind of last man standing in a best of 3 style.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. It's different. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes for sure. It's interesting.
Yeah, I like that they mix it up completely because it makes it different from the other like leagues that are coming up right now and the tournaments. So there's like something completely new and even more hype is being able to get to the viewers.
Oh, I agree 100%. Definitely. Yeah, the way they're doing the format is, again, winner goes on. Next player from the next team will go on against the winner. Technically, one person from each team can just sweep a series, going up against every single person. Supercell Tree won that last one, forcing Scoobs to get in on this action. And if Scoobs were to win, now Supercell and Curtis D's team would have to throw up another opponent for Scoobs, vice versa. So if Supercell Tree were to win, Scoobs would have to throw up JR, as Junior Lamatz is the last opponent for Scoobs' side.
Yeah.
A little bit different here, from Scoobs going with the Arch Bomber.
Yeah.
Gonna take a while. I'm gonna go see what Supercell Tree's doing right now, since he's probably almost done.
I feel like he's liking the Giants and cannon card combination a lot.
Yeah, he's doing really well with it for sure. He's figured them out. Once you figure them out, I mean, you're keeping 3 cards alive. That's pretty crazy. Look at him go, making his way in. Those cards are going to stay alive too.
Yeah.
Another 66-70% attack, which is amazing.
Yeah, I don't think that you can beat that number with the Archer attack. I feel like 74% it's really high.
I mean, the best I've actually done with archers is a 77, but that's like once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get to record it, unfortunately. Oh, wow. So, Scoobs, I don't know what happened there. I missed it. Maybe I should watch that. No. Okay, well, Supercell Trees is doing well.
Yeah, no, I guess someone told him that he got like a really high percentage, so he just stopped the attack.
Oh, got it. So he's definitely on Discord or something.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a good battle. Junior Lamatz and Supercell Tree going at it. 2 very good attackers. Always high in the standings for sure.
Yeah, I always like Supercell Tree bases because they're always kinda meta, but even at the same time, they're always different. For example, like this one long wall on the left side. No one else has this wall, so it's like completely different. And at the same time, it's the same style as everyone else is running. So that's pretty cool.
Exactly. No, it's definitely good to change it up. Have metas that are almost the same but different. I definitely like doing that, as you know. Changing up metas is, I think, the best way to clash, since people become a little robotic, as I always say, and they tend to attack the same way all the time when they see the base. So if traps are changed and the little things are changed here and there, they don't know. They don't know that it's changed, and messes up AI, right? It's little things like that, like the 2 walls, that can mess up a whole attack. I don't know why my Wi-Fi keeps cutting out, so apparently my screen went down. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it's back up and running. But my commentating is fantastic, so you know what's going on regardless. Junior Lamat's going in with a bomb barge, looks like. Gonna get the builder haul. But to get that extra is gonna be tough. Unfortunately, looking like a 61%. Yeah, 61%. Supercell tree absolutely going to town on all three of those guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very nicely done.
He actually won against every single member of the other team, right?
Yeah, he literally swept them.
Holy crap.
He literally swept them. Wow. Well done. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe that. That was craziness. That was craziness. Supercell tree, well done. Well done. That is, wow. I did not see that coming. I did not see one person taking out a whole team, which he totally did. He just took out, I'll even scroll up if you guys didn't see, Junior Lamat's Supercell tree against Scoobs and Supercell tree against Space Master. Oh my gosh. Just absolute annihilation by Supercell tree.
And Tony didn't even had a chance to play. It was like Curtis had one round, and after that Supercell tree all alone took out the other team.
Exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, the last player of Supercell Tree team, Tony, hasn't even been able to attack yet since Supercell Tree did all the work. Which, that's okay. I mean, I think there's more than one round. So has potential to come again. But here we go with round 2 of the All-Star Tournament. Gobs versus Fiddlesworth. Defender, here we go. Attacker Gobs, let's go. Okay, so we're going to see another bomb arch. So I'm going to go back to see what Fiddles is doing, just because that attack's going to take a long time. And, okay, so we got a drag minion here. Like I said, the meta that's come back from, I don't know, from Builder Hall 6. It used to be strong attack, very strong meta, and apparently they changed it up a bit, saving only one camp of minions and using them more of as like a drag attack, iTzu?
Yeah, I guess the tactic came up once again as soon as I think it was Supercell tree as well who came up with the idea of bringing one camp of archers, and other than that, just dropships and minions. Yeah. And as soon as I saw that, I thought about like, well, you could do that with baby dragons and archers as well. Then I tried that. It worked pretty good. I did a video on that. And after that, a couple of guys tried different variations. And in the end, this one was the by far most successful one. I don't know who came up with this version in the end. But with like the idea of having this one camp of minions for first sniping the builder horse, since there's a really long range on the minions, and secondly the big part as well is that you can snipe buildings which are pretty low on the HP for even more percentage.
Exactly, like that double cannon at the bottom there, probably that archer tower, hopefully. I mean, I'm pretty sure actually it was one of the guys from Creative, to be honest. I think it was like Mako or something that started pulling this off, or JR started bringing this drag minion into play. I have to go back and ask them for sure, but they seem pretty distraught when people use drag minion against them, considering they think they started it. So very interesting who started it, but I mean, again, has to be done well. As you saw, 56 definitely has a chance of getting taken down right now with those buildings out of range. Not many bombs in the back end there. Looks like Gobs is going to definitely beat the 56.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes this Baby Dragon minion attack is like a different version of the Archer attack right now, since it's kind of the same style. You're trying to snipe the builder hole, and as soon as that's done, just get as many percentages as possible. And both attacks rely on that, like thinking of an attack.
Exactly. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is when it's all comfort, really. So when you're comfortable getting an easy 2-star, I mean, it becomes repetition. You don't want to risk failing on a high 1-star or even a low 1-star when you're going for a 2-star on an attack that you haven't been doing as much or has potential to get absolutely wrecked, like, you know, a bard or something where all your barbs die or your carts get pushed into crushers or something like that, where it has to go extremely well on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And archers, they may be on the ground, but I mean, doesn't have to really go extremely well, where you use 3 minutes to take your time and do one building at a time. Nothing can really go super wrong other than losing a couple archers in a big bomb or something.
Yeah, but most of the people are right now switching to like trash anti-archers, at least some of them on the bases, like 2 small bombs on the outside, push traps against archers, and all this stuff. So there's certain bases which are kind of weak against that strategies, so the traps are getting placed against that. So yeah, I guess it's always depends on how to avoid stuff like this, like placing your archers at the same time, placing your small bombs and all this stuff. So it's always kind of like a mind game.
Yeah, definitely. It's trying to just keep your opponent guessing, which is, like I say, you want to always change it up. You don't want to keep everything the same. Have your defenses changed a little bit. You don't want to have people know, because people steal bases. That's the thing that's just been known. They come and they take a base that's working and they'll just take it. So if everybody has the same base, then how are you supposed to defend?
Yeah, and we are seeing right now an insanely well attack by Clash CR.
Yeah, CR just going to town on this base. Just keeping 3 carts alive, distracting that giant cannon really well. And looks like he's going to 3-star it.
Yeah,
first 3-star of the tournament.
It's. Oh no, the first one was was a time fail, correct?
Oh yeah, that's true. Technically had very good potential base master with the 3-star, but he lost on time. Clash CR, on the other hand, definitely has time. He has 1 minute 40 seconds. The only thing that's going to stop him is maybe a big bomb killing both of his barbarian and his card.
Or a spring trap, maybe. Or 2 spring traps, let's see.
Oh, yeah, for real. Could be. Has potential. Nope. Oh! Oh, here we go. That's okay. Ends up getting the 3-star. Wow, really nice attack. I've seen many people using that attack where they distract the mortar with the battle machine on the left-hand side, just holding onto that wall as long as possible. Really, really good attack by Clash CR.
Yeah, and it's really interesting, like I already said in the beginning, like, you're willing to take a certain risk, and in my opinion, the attack from Clash CR was kind of risky, since it's most of the time, even like a 1-star, still a high percentage, but a 1-star, and at the same time, the attack from Gobos was kind of 2-star oriented, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So iTzu was just saying how Clash CR may have gotten a 3-star attack, but was definitely a risky move going with the attack he did, and it just went super well. That is more of a 1-star attack strategy. If it doesn't go well, you master it, it can go that well. Cards have the potential to do that to almost every base if you know what you're doing with them. Clash CR going with a drag minion on this base, looks like.
So why, or I see this kind of often right now, that the army camps are getting placed 2 tiles away from the wall. What's the reason for that? Since I only know that you put them 1 tile away for bombers, for example, but what's the reason for 3?
So the extra gap would be now for the air bombs, that a lot of people have been placing a big air bomb right there, so that when your minions, because when you do a ship minion attack, dropship minion, you go in and you distract, let's say with your battle machine, just like this drag minion, for instance, But the thing is you place your minions more or less at the beginning. So when you drop down, let's say 20 minions in more or less the same spot, and then you're waiting till those buildings disappear, and then you drop your ships. Just as you drop in your ships, they have the ability to just go ahead and just absolutely take down everything. So the fact that you can fit a big bomb between the camps and the wall, along with push traps and other stuff like that to disrupt archer attacks, and basically allows you to keep everybody guessing without even having something there. So technically you don't even need to have it there, but the fact that you think it can change the way you're going at it. Right? So, I mean, when you're thinking about this attack, you're like, okay, normally this base, you know, is this way. I don't think there's any big bombs, but now you're like, okay, wait, there could be a big bomb there. There could be a push trap there. Now I don't know if I want to do an archer attack. And now you change up the way you're attacking. Meanwhile, there may not even be something there. It could just be a decoy as well. There's two ways to look at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either it's there technically or it isn't, but I mean, who's to tell other than the person making the base? So it just has a lot more potential, especially when the metas are the same. Just to bring your walls out a little bit makes people think a little. Just making people stay on their toes, I think. Yeah,
that totally makes sense. So I was just wondering why the meta shifted in that.
Definitely. So looks like Jason is up again for the last battle. This is the last battle, correct?
Maybe it's right now, I guess, 2-1.
Maybe. Yeah, 2-1. Has
depends
here.
Let's see who's next.
All right, here we go. Looking like another attack. What is this? 20 bombers? What is this? Jason has 20 bombers right now. Okay, changing it up. Looks like he's going dropship minion. Maybe bringing witches? No, dropship minion from Jason Legacy. What's going on the other side here?
George is coming in with a barge attack. And
yes,
losing immediately one bomber, which is never a great thing to have.
Yeah, definitely lost his first one of his bombers. Hopefully, he did open up the wall anyways, which is fantastic. Now he's definitely just trying to draw out those guard post troops. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, so he's leaving the guard post troops for now.
The giant cannon is sniping these bombers. That's insane. Holy crap.
Just going to town, just taking every single bomber at will. No bombers left.
Yeah.
Giant cannon just absolutely destroying every single one of them. So now he's trying to definitely make his way to that crusher. To take, okay, he's just going in hot, gonna distract everything, hopefully making his way in. Battle machine to the roaster and distracting. Oh wow, he
this
just
will
lost
be
a lot
tough.
of barbs. Yeah, he just lost a lot of barbs. Tough. Giant cannon locked on. And looks like he's not gonna, I don't think he gets a 2-star here.
Nah.
Maybe. Jeez, it's so close.
I think the giant.
He got it.
Oh boy.
Wow, 61 2-star.
61%, which isn't a bad number, but on the other side,
no.
Jason, 1 minion left.
And he's got a. Oh wow, looks like it might be a tie.
Yeah, that will be a tie.
Wow, that was so close. He almost didn't get the builder hall down. That was a close one. Wow. Holy.
Calculated. Holy crap.
Wow. Very calculated. So again, it is flow with iTzu. iTzu is on the line here. If I were to put him on speaker, you wouldn't be able to hear him. But it is iTzu on the line in my ears, looking like another match from Jason Legacy and George. A crazy one, as that was a very close attack. I cannot believe he got that down. Wow. Here we go. Looking like the same base. Giving him the same base.
Jacob, the other guy is Flow. You can check his channel out. It's Flow Clash, and there are a lot of builder-based videos as well. So check him out for sure.
Thank you, iTzu. I don't have as many people to shout you out, but
all good.
They're here. They're here. Let's see if I can get you on. Okay, so looking like another dropship minion attack. Looking really good. Gonna clear some buildings with the minions, making his way in. That battle machine will just get eaten up soon by Jason. That giant cannon will lock on eventually. Oh wow, a lot of minions in a big bomb there.
Yeah, that hurts. That always hurts.
Yeah, a lot of minions in a big bomb. That giant cannon's still alive. The skeletons from the dropship are distracting it. Oh, there we go. Locked on now.
And it dodged the giant cannonball.
It did. Wow, holy. Is he going to get that down? He will get the 2-star since he has 3 minions left, but it will be definitely a close attack.
Yeah, on the other side, George is attacking with baby dragons and minions, so that will probably not the highest percentage as well, but still, let's see whether he will be able to get the 2-star and the percentage as well, since Jason will probably get in the end 58, maybe 56.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely 56 to 58 on that side. What's going on over here on this side? This is looking like another drag minion.
Yeah, he should be good. This should be a higher percentage. 58 already. Yeah.
Well. So yeah, he should definitely get the builder hall down and that archer tower there with a 64 at least, I'm thinking. Ooh, he's got 3 minions left. And yeah, there that goes. 64, really close, but well calculated attack by George, and he did change his traps. He was quick to change his traps.
But I think they were not allowed to change traps or anything.
Oh.
So I think
like there could be...
they have to keep the traps as long as they don't lose. That's like the rule. So
what if they change the base?
I think they can change the base, but I'm not.
Maybe he had the same base, different traps.
I don't know. We have to wait for.
What if same base, different traps?
I don't know whether the rule says as long as they don't win or as long as they lose. Like Clash is saying right now. If the draw counts as a not win, and he can change the base, or it's counting as a... I don't know. I don't know the exact rules for that, so...
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. So it's very interesting. So we're thinking that one of the guys may have changed their traps. You're not allowed to change your traps if you win. If you win, you have to just go in basically with the same traps. You can't go ahead and change everything. Looking like a rematch.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a rematch going on that apparently... Oh, we're investigating as well. So apparently Galadon's on the case as well. Investigating, seeing what's going on. Very curious as to what's going to happen. Yeah,
that would be interesting, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the exact rules. I just know that there is a certain rule relying to base changing, but I'm not sure whether it's like whenever you're losing or whenever you're not winning. So that's like the big difference in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, as iTzu's saying is he's basically saying you're allowed to change your base if you're losing, but if you do lose, technically you're out. So it would be another opponent being brought up technically, right? So if you win, then it would be a different opponent attacking your base. So having the same traps gives you a little bit of a disadvantage, but nothing too crazy. But again, you still need to have the same traps if you win, because that's the rules of the game. We're changing up the game a little bit. There is very strict rules, and that's how it is. So unless these guys have a problem with it, which I don't think they do, we are, resend battle. So we're going to do a rematch, and hopefully there isn't any disruptions from here.
Yeah, I'm just rewatching the attack, trying to figure out what exactly changed. So whether it's like kind of small stuff.
I heard a big bomb and Tesla were swapped on the chat here. Somebody said a big bomb and a Tesla were swapped. So, I mean.
Okay, I see it, yeah.
So yeah, that is a pretty big deal. Definitely you're not supposed to swap anything or change your base. That's why you got to come in with a good base already made. Maybe I can... Oh, somebody just saw my base. I just showed it to everybody on my stream. Did you guys like that? That's one of my bases. Sneaky. How quick are they? 4 people watching me. I have four people watching me right now. Wow, you guys are my biggest fans. I'm sorry I'm not in the chat, but you guys are still my biggest fans, and I can't even imagine how to thank you so much. Obviously, iTzu has both screens going. Oh, 7 people. 71 people. Here we go. Fire it up. 71 people watching me live. Love it. Look at me go. Little bit at a time. And iTzu, of course. iTzu's craziness. Going crazy with the 2 screens. I wish I had it set up like him. Hopefully soon I can have 2 screens going toe-to-toe with different battles. Obviously, he's been streaming for a lot longer than me, and I have some work to do. But having someone as great as iTzu helping me out, I'll be able to do things like that in no time, making sure we can stream in the future, maybe some bigger tournaments, maybe some other tournaments, maybe just streaming together, going live, who knows? Anything's possible. Here we go, another battle.
It seems like George got the win, right?
Yeah, he did get the win. Yeah, so I guess the ruling was he got the win, and he's going in against Reddy. How would you pronounce that?
Iridi Roy. I don't know.
Roy?
I have no clue. It's he's an Italian guy, so maybe there's some pronounce.
Sorry for pronouncing it wrong if we did. But going in from the front end, looking like he's going straight at the crushers, keeping that giant cannon distracted. Got lots of carts left and both crushers down, making his way in. Definitely 2-starring this guy. I think 60-70% looks like.
It's looking really good, yeah.
Yeah, really nice attack. 72, wow, 74. Just overall, very nice attack. Looking like he could potentially, no. Okay, so there you go, 74.
That's a lot.
Very, very, very nice attack. Wow. So let's see what Red Roy does. I'm just going to call him Red from now on. Make it easy on us. Because
I feel like most of the people are calling him Red.
Yeah, we'll just go with red just because it's there and can't really mess that up too much. Looking like he's going with the dropship minion. That roaster, unfortunately, still alive.
Yeah, that won't be enough.
No, definitely not. So he will most likely get the 2-star, but definitely going to be close again and not enough. As
I think it will be even close to get the 2nd star.
Yeah, I think that last one is going to get it, though. Because he's got...
Yeah.
It's going to be so
close, yeah.
So close. But I think he's going to get it because he's going to do a little dodge there. And there it is.
Holy...
Yeah, so the 53-2, I mean, got the 2-star, but wow, George is hot right now. So when you're hot, and he just took down another whole team, basically, right? Am I right? Did he take down a whole team? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. No, he didn't.
Yeah, but I don't know. Actually, like rewatching it on both screens at the same time, he actually switched. The Tesla and the...
Ooh.
So
I wonder what
I will rewatch this once again, but I feel like he swapped the Tesla location and the giant bomb location.
So yeah, the Tesla and giant bomb, iTzu is saying that looks like it is switched. He's gonna watch it one more time, but I wonder what the ruling is because that's weird. Super weird.
Okay.
Looks like they ended up losing, and apparently the traps were changed still. I'm confused, kinda. To be honest here.
Okay. I'm nothing. I didn't say anything. All good. He didn't change anything.
All good.
It was my fault.
So he's watching it again. It is all good. Definitely no changes. That's why we went around and George with the win. They went and investigated earlier, got the win. On to the next round. George went ahead and won 2 straight, bringing on the next team. I wonder when I play. I think I might be playing soon.
You should know.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it's me. I'm definitely next. Here we go. Here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Here we go. So, I mean, this base I could easily arch. I could definitely arch this base. I don't know if I want to arch the base. I want to. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do a bomb arch from the left side. The big bomb's probably right here, right in between right behind the crusher there. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just see how we go. Let's just see it. Oh, there goes one of my bombers, as the giant cannon tends to just absolutely destroy bombers. Trying to open up this wall here, open up the wall. There we go. Let's get rid of some of these archers, get them out of there. Okay, let's make our way in to the crusher. Make our way into the crusher. It's gonna be a close one. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. Hopefully I get the 2-star. Again, I am super rusty. I feel so bad how rusty I am, but let's go ahead and take this crusher out. And then throw another one over here. Let's go ahead and distract the giant cannon. Let's distract the giant cannon. Make our way in. A couple barbs to the top. Want to distract the giant cannon. Always distract the giant cannon. Oh no, he's still distracted. Still distracted. Unfortunately, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Okay, well, I got the 2-star. That's about it, though. That was a very bad attack. Wow. Okay, so 56, 2-star, very bad attack. Unfortunately, I suck. Oh, okay. All right. That was a bad attack. It's okay. How did we do? How did we do? How did we do? Did I lose that? I'm sorry.
It's still going on. So he's doing a really slow attack. So
really slow.
We have to wait.
Oh, okay. So he's definitely. I still have some kind of potential. As he's making his way to my builder hall. Very interesting attack. But he has a lot of potential as he has a lot of troops left. Definitely making his way in and absolutely destroying my base. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this for sure. Wow, nice job. 64%. Still has more troops left. Fortunately, I didn't do as well as I planned on my attack. I could have done a little better, saving a little more barbs, maybe distracting that giant cannon a little better. Unfortunately, maybe I even should have attacked from the other side. That big bomb did some damage. Unfortunately, I did lose, but that's why it's a team game. And now we got Mako and old Dirty Up ready to go to town. Hopefully they redeem me because that was pretty awful. 56%. Jeez. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, 56%. Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to watch this again. I'm going to watch that defense really quick. I'm going to fast forward it for you guys. I want to see it quick. Maybe I can adjust my base a little bit. I might even move that builder hall in closer to these two guys just to make that a little harder. Oh, they're going to go in already. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go watch it. I'll watch that later. So, Mako going in. I'm going to watch Mako.
Yeah, it's on the base. Yeah, and it's on the base where you attacked already. And I feel like cannon cards are always a really good choice on these really open bases. And if you're able to use the giants really effectively and don't hit his spring-trap, it's mostly really high percentage. So let's see whether he will be able to manage to dodge the traps with his... he's changing.
Oh, wow,
okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I could actually probably should have archered this base. If I did archer this base, I'm going to be honest, I probably could have gotten about a 66. I might have even tied him. I went for something crazy, trying to do the 3-star attacks, the guys, all these harder attacks more or less that have less potential but can do some serious damage.
Yeah.
I could have archered the guy, but I decided not to. I'm very curious as to see how good Mako does, as he is a very good archer attacker. So it is very curious. And also, I might go check out Marco because what's he doing? How's he doing it too?
Marco so far is doing... I know it's really tough to tell right now since he's doing a bombard attack and he's just started his second phase, but so far it's looking really good. Yeah, as long as he can distract the giant cannon. He lost a bunch of archers, which is never a good thing, but Rosa is on his hero, and so far it's looking...
His archers now, but I mean, still distracted. Oh, wow.
That giant cannon shot hurt a lot, but...
Just did some... But it's still looking
It should be a 2-star, right? But it's really... Whoa!
No. Wow.
The Bobs are losing the rage.
1 star. Wow.
72%.
1 star. Holy. Like I said, I mean... Mako going for the 2-star strategy, getting a definite 2-star with archers every time. Gonna definitely get close to 60%. Unfortunately, that was so close for Marco. Almost getting a 74 2-star if you got that builder hall down.
Yeah, but I like the base from Marco a lot. It seems like it's really tough to get over 60%.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
definitely a good base by Marco. Mako looks like a 61 from Mako, but again, very good base. 61, yeah. So again, was very close for Mako. Thank the heavens, I guess, for that close attack by Marco. Wow, there was like 2 hits left on that builder hall. GG, Mako. Good luck. GG. Ooh. GG, GL. Here we go. So Captain K and Mako. I'll watch Mako at the beginning. If he's gonna arch again, I will take a look at Captain K, just to see what's going on. But again, this does look like an arch base technically, since Mako loves to arch it, unless he does a drag minion too.
I feel like the base from Captain K is just shouting, you want to get in with kind of like a small kill squad for all of the air defenses on the right side, since the hero and probably a few cannon cuts could do a lot of damage over there.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's choosing to go in with the giants, and one cannon cut already really hurt since the giant cannon.
Definitely. Yeah, that giant cannon, just an absolute terror. Just, I can't even describe how many times it's taken me down. I mean, again, I'm not the best with carts per se, but even trying to learn them, you can get really discouraged with this giant cannon. Just doing absolute damage everywhere you go. But again, looking really like a really good attack by Mako.
Yeah, 61% already, 2-star. And on the other side, Captain K so far did an air attack, dropship and minions. And right now he's on 53%, all arrows done, only the hero left. So this will be really, really tough. And I don't think that he will be able to get up to 77%, which is an insanely high percentage of number.
I think he can even get another one there, technically, depending where that bomber goes. That can't kind of vulnerable. So, I mean, wow, almost a 79. There we go. Look at that. He's going to probably get it.
Yeah, Captain K finished at 58%.
Okay, so again, Captain K at 58. Mako with a very, very nice attack. 79 2-star. Mako's hot right now. One more to go. GG, buddy. Let's see what you got, Mako.
That attack was insane.
That was very nicely done. Distracting the giant cannon perfectly. Very patient with his giants, one at a time. Unfortunately, he could have even done better. A lot of his barbs that went down. He lost like 7 barbs in a big bomb.
Yeah.
Can imagine.
His giants were insanely well placed. Like, he hit not a single spring trap with his giants, and so much value out of them. That was insane.
Yeah, no, definitely well planned, very well executed attack by Mako. And I've seen this base a couple times as well. Definitely a decent base. I was actually dropshipping this base before, but that bottom archer tower that's low, every time I've seen this base has been up. So the fact that it's low is different to me, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's looking interesting for sure, and let's see whether Bart has somehow an answer for the base, since I think he's really high in the cups right now. So maybe the guys already saw the base or something like that. So that's interesting. I saw on that base, I think it got used in the German Builder Base League, and with archers, but no bombers, and instead of bombers, they used one camp of cards, and used the hero and the one camp of cards to get the builder hall, and save one card to get even more percentage on the bottom side of the base. So that was kind of interesting. It worked pretty well, I guess, like around 64%. So that will be interesting. But right now, go ahead.
Yeah, so iTzu was saying that he's seen somebody hit this base a little differently before, as they would change their camp of bombers for carts using 4 camps of archers, a camp of carts, using the battle machine and the carts to clear away at the back end, making his way in, and even saving a cannon cart for extra percentage. So a different attack that I haven't actually seen, but would love to see.
Yeah, the attack from Bart right now is really interesting as well. Like giants, archers, barbarians, and bombers. I guess I never saw that one before.
Okay, so I am tuning into Bart here. Bart Simpson, very, very good name. Classic name, if I do say so myself. But he is changing it up with giants, barbs, archers, and bombers. Something you don't see too often. Definitely love to see guys changing it up. See how they attack. Learn from some of the best in the world is always amazing. Wow. The fact that we're here.
Just the way how his luring out the guard post troops is actually insanely well played.
Yeah, he just lured that guard post very well, taking down every single one of them. Now he's opening up the walls to distract the mortar and I guess the giant cannon. And I'm assuming there's a big bomb there to the left too that he's trying to get rid of.
Yeah, so let's see.
Oh, so there we go. He's going from the top, bottom with the
hero,
the battle machine. Yeah,
coming in from all angles. That's interesting.
Wow. Okay, so I haven't seen an attack like this before.
Never.
Not on me at least, and it is working very well. Wow. Just coming in from every which way, distracting still that giant cannon perfectly, and a 64%. Wow, very well done. 64% 2-star.
Yeah, Michael in the end finished on 58%, so Bart is getting to the next round.
Okay, looks like it is Old Dirty against Bart in the last round here. Hopefully Old Dirty does represents wrecked gamers for a bit. Here we go, Old Dirty. We got this, buddy. Good luck. All right, let's see. So yeah, again, I'll take a look at Old Dirty, as I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a rather quick attack. I assume he's gonna go, yeah, he'll probably use the attack he's got up right now. He'll probably bring those 2 witches with the 4 dropships and those 20 minions. Definitely likes his attack, as he's been doing really well with it.
Can you explain why and when you are choosing to come in with witches instead of the minions?
So yeah, the reason I think people, to be honest, the only reason I would bring them in is when I'm unsure of where the big bombs are. So witches, not only if you can keep them alive, but they have the ability to just get rid of all big bombs with those bats. And again, as you saw right there, those bats are distracting the air bomb. So again, it took out 2 minions, that air bomb, where normally it could take out a whole pack. So distracting that air bomb is incredible. If you're gonna attack from the air bomb side, that's probably again why he went and brought the. He probably brought the minion or the witches, because he goes from the air bomb side, distracting it as well. Nah, decent attack. Looking like maybe no.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, so close. Bart going in here. So Old Dirty with the 56. 2 Bart going in. Looking like, I mean, I've definitely seen this base hold up against this attack, and looks like it's going to. This is like
holy shit.
Meta. Hey, you remember this base, iTzu?
Yeah, my old meta. I hate you for this one.
I gave it to you like 4 times in a row.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we definitely have our days, but looking like Old Dirty's gonna win.
Yeah.
Looking like Old Dirty won, changing up my old meta very nicely with those extra walls. I love it. It looks fantastic. I didn't even know he had something like this cooking, but very nice attack. Very nice attack by Old Dirty. Congrats. Well done.
Yeah, I tried to use a base, something like that in the past, but it's always insanely weak against barbarians and cannon cards only. So
I agree, yes.
That's like the main counter.
I know, I use that base a million times trying to fix it, but again, I can't fix it against bringing 3 camps of barbarians and those 2 camps of cards. And even if you bring in the 2 camps of the 1 camp of card and 1 camp of bombers, it seems very vulnerable to those attacks, those ground attacks, if done well.
So yeah. So seems like you're getting to the next round, and
looks like we made it to the next round, not by me at all. Unfortunately, I didn't do that well. But again, Old Dirty just won with a 56 2-star, which again I did not. But again, his base did extremely well. So I mean, pretty amazed that's probably the first 1-star, the low 1-star that we've ever seen so far today. 48 1-star. I think the other 1-star was a 72. Other than that, everything's been pretty solid attacks.
Yeah, but this one attack from Bart so far was kind of my favorite, even though in the end it wasn't the highest percentage. But the idea of this attack was insane. Like the giants coming in the end with all the different angles and the barbarians and all this stuff. I guess when he would have swapped like 1 or 2 giants with the battle machine, I think it would be even a bigger percentage. But in the end, the idea was really, really nice.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Bart Simpson pulling off a really cool attack at the top there. Although he lost a second or the next battle, that one before where he went and got all those. He went and started at the top with his archers and bombers, clearing at those guard post troops fantastically, and then opening as well all the walls up to distract the mortar and the giant cannon going in from all angles, pulling off that 64 2-star was pretty nice attack, something I've never seen before. Neither has iTzu, so we're just recapping that for sure.
Yeah, and I got told like right now from Curtis that I should be hyped for the attack from Tony like in the next round. So I'm looking forward to that. I know that he's an insanely well attacker and he's pretty high in the trophies right now as well. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And
Awesome. So apparently Curtis D was talking to iTzu saying that Tony has some attacks just in the back waiting. Although we didn't see him in the first round, he's just excited, ready to go.
Seems like, wait, that was like, let me check. But yeah, like Tony was the last guy for the Super Set Tree team. And I feel like Tony's like that Joker, something like that. And even Super Set Tree on his own already wrecked a complete other team. So this team will be really hot to watch. And let's see.
They're definitely a strong team for sure. Definitely a strong team. All the teams are fairly strong.
Yeah.
As you've seen, these guys are all doing amazing, and they haven't really stopped attacking. They've continued to attack all the old or new metas that show up, making sure that they're always loose. You know, they haven't taken a day off, which is fantastic. As you can see, these guys are just going to town this season. All of them are in the top 200, more or less. They're all in the top 200. These guys are doing fantastic.
Yeah, which attack are you in right now? So
I am in Bee's Knees attack right now.
He's losing so many witches.
Yeah, he just lost so many witches there. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any minions left over in the tank, and he's gonna get a 1-star.
And yeah, but I think in the end you decided to go into the correct life attack, since the attack I'm in right now from Mountain is an archer attack, so we have to wait for a while.
Yeah, definitely going to be a while. I'm watching that one now as Bee's Knees is done with the 1-star. But again, you're definitely going to see a 2-star here by Mount Sinai, as I've rarely seen archers not 2-star. Things have to go super bad for you to get a 1-star, let's say 48%. Because again, you're not going to get less than that. It's crazy. I mean, again, you can get like a 60% 1-star with archers if you tend to leave that builder hall to the end. But again, getting that builder hall out of the way early is definitely a must, just because time is always of the essence. I think he should have went the other way there, putting the 3 on the other side. Oh no, It locked on well. Yeah, but looking like a really good attack.
Yeah, but I agree that he should have swapped like the amount of archers he put into over there, since the roster range would have been not onto the other guys. So
exactly. So he might have actually been able to take down the builder hall, saving that 1 archer if he put the 1 archer towards the roaster instead of towards the mortar.
Yeah, it's pretty insane, like the amount of influence you have on archer attacks, even though they're kind of boring most of the time. But you can do so much different than other guys. For example, he would have had another archer left, which means he probably would have gotten another building, for example the archer tower or anything. So that would have been another percentage. So it's so much to do, like really clever trades, I guess, in the archer attacks.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
know. These guys have been able to pull off some crazy attacks with these archers, especially because before it used to be, oh, okay, you know, you're going to get a 50 or 60%, when now you can, I mean, as you just saw, he almost got 74% with archers. Like, that's a high attack. If you can get 74% with archers, you should use archers every time.
yeah.
I don't care how boring archers are. You're just good with them. If you're good with
Yeah.
them, just go with it. I mean, why would you change it up? Curious to see what goes on next, though. I'm gonna see what DPG is going in first, because normally he goes with a lot faster attacks. Yeah, he's going with a bomb arch. So this attack will be fairly quick compared to, I don't know if are you in Mount Sinai right now?
Yeah.
Itzzu? Is he arching again?
Right now he's on the archer still, but he's okay. Yeah, he will be once again doing the archer attack.
Okay, so yeah, Mount Sinai is archering again, so I will watch G, and then once this is done, we can go check in on the end of Mount Sinai's archer attack. But looks like DPG is grabbing these guard post troops really nicely.
Yeah,
early on.
Holy crap, that was really well done.
Yeah, I can't believe he got him out so early. Normally, you go ahead and, you know, use your bombers a little bit to try to get them as well, using their splash damage, but that was fantastic.
Yeah, trying to distract the defenses so all of his bombers will stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. So that giant cannon looking like it could be a problem. Oh, there we go. So again, that air defense locked on. Wow. Wow. All those bombers died.
That hurts.
Holy. A couple more barbarians were definitely needed to keep those bombers alive. He's spreading out his archers so that they all don't die in one shot of the giant cannon like mine.
And he's distracted. Oh, he's trying to distract, but didn't work.
Yeah, look, he's distracting decently well, but now he's gonna lock on. Oh, still distracted. Oh, there we go. So now it did lock on, and the builder hall is going down. Wow. So 53 2, but definitely won't be enough, as Mount Sinai is apparently amazing with archers.
Yeah, let's see. Right now it's at 40% already. Still 16 archers left to place, and yeah, he just used one archer to take out a gold mine. No, gold storage. Sorry. So that's insanely high value.
Yeah, he must have used the bomber's original hit, the first hit, or something like that, I would assume, or it was out of range, right?
Yeah, it was out of range.
Oh, okay, perfect. So yeah, look, so he's just making sure he gets rid of defenses early, making sure that he can get some buildings out of range. Obviously a master with archers, getting the job done again, looking like a 64, 66%. Like, if you're consistently, again, getting 64, 66%, doesn't matter what attack you're using, whether it's Bart or ships or witches or whatever, you're going to push trophies. 66 is a really high number. And again, just because he's using archers doesn't mean he's less of an attacker. It just means he's using the archers to his advantage. I mean, he's obviously mastered them.
Yeah, that's like a really important tip for all of the people that are actually trying to push in trophies. Try to master one attack, and even though the base may have been really good against your attack, you most of the time do still really well, and that's like the main thing you should do if you're wanting to push. So yeah, really interesting that someone's deciding to come in with the archers and try to master them as he is doing. So that's interesting. And
the good thing about mastering archers is, if you master a troop like archers, you not only will you always get 2 stars, but apparently he's getting 60 plus.
Yeah.
Other attacks you might be able to master, but there's always the potential of a big bomb taking out 10 barbarians, or your carts getting pushed into a crusher or something like that. There's always that potential that you somehow didn't scout it perfectly in a rolling attack that takes a minute or so, right, compared to 3 minutes.
Yeah, but at the same time, when I would say like I want to have like one comp or one army that is getting removed at Builder Hall 8, I think it would be archers.
100%. Yeah,
They're kind of like spam baby dragons in Builder 6 days. It's kind of boring and really exhausting to play against. So
exactly, like I say it a million times, like if you're using your clock tower boost and you go ahead and somebody's archering you, you can literally only get a couple attacks in when you should normally get about 3 or 4 attacks on boost is not completely uncalled for if you're using quick attacks. But again, if you're defending against archers, there's nothing you can really do. Wow, look at this attack though by Lipke as he's just going in with that perfect Bart, going right in, getting rid of everything, distracting the giant cannon perfectly throughout. The mortar was locked onto the battle machine the whole time, 69%, perfectly done. And Mount Sinai, I mean, he has pulled off a 70% with archers before. So I am very interested to see if he goes ahead and somehow takes it out, but he just lost a couple archers there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think that this will work because on the other attempts he mostly got, I don't know whether I would say lucky, but he was able to open the inner wall with the first wall breaker, like the first bomber. So that was really crucial. And this one he had to use 3 bombers to get even or kind of close to the core, which is always a bad sign. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely, and looking like a lot of traps for this attack specifically. This base is very good against archers, it looks like.
So yeah, that's like the biggest thing in tournaments, that when you're having people that are known for a certain tag, like for example Mountain seems like that it's archers, if you're able to have a base that counter that attack completely, like outside bombs or anything like that, it's always a really tough task for these players. And it's like if you're having a player that is kind of good at all attacks, it's always, I guess, a little bit better since you're not that predictable. So that was, I think that was like the downtime, and that was why he was able to putting up this base against him.
Yeah, see, that's the thing too. The thing is you might be versatile in your attacks, but even though he had a perfect arch base, I feel like Mount Sinai could have attacked differently. It's just the perfect base for the archers, right? When you go 2 archers back to back, you're gonna go a 3rd archer, right? That's the thing. If you were to change up one of those attacks, now you have 2 different attacks, and they could think the 3rd one could be anything, right? That's the one thing. But again, Lipke did a really good job. I'm gonna go in and watch him again, as he's more or less got the same base looking like he's got to attack against.
Yeah, I kind of like the same base, at least the same layout, but I think the buildings are a little bit mixed up. So for example, the guard post troops are really far at the other side, so that's interesting.
Yeah, definitely harder to arch as everything's inside. A lot of walls at that back end. If you wanted to like arch, use a bomber archer attack, it would be a little bit more of a pain with that guard post troop at the back. But looks like that guard post troop could be drawn from the right side top like area by those camps. I feel like those those guard post troops will get out there sooner or later, but he isn't really going to the top there. He's just gonna leave them. Looks like he's just gonna leave the guard post troops at the top, kind of deal with them later maybe. Going in very patiently with his Bart. Very, very patiently.
And yeah, I feel like that's sometimes really risky, since if he's coming from that angle, the guard post troops will most likely lure his own troops onto the crusher, which isn't a good thing at all. And at the same time, just a quick update on the attack from Isaac. He did an insane attack, 77% right now, and even more buildings are free. He has 1 bomber still alive and 3 more buildings and 79% right now. So that's an insanely high percentage.
So apparently Isaac is doing some serious damage on the other side of things, getting a 79, almost 80%, looking like crazy attack. Lipke just getting the 2-star here, a little bit harder that time apparently.
82% so far and 2 more buildings to go, but maybe time is an issue.
Wow. 82% and looking like he can definitely get those 2 buildings with that bomber. Yeah, wow. Holy, what a nice attack. Again, the way a Bart can go well is this. I've seen it very often where people have just been learning how to use carts as their main troop. Like iTzu was saying, if you use one troop specifically, like pushing, if you can use every single troop, okay, that's fine. Congratulations, you're one of the better clashers in the world. But again, for pushing, mastering one troop has a really strong effect on pushing. If you can master one troop and consistently get 2 stars, there's a good chance, especially higher 2 stars like 60 and up, there's a good chance pushing will be rather easy for you. Now, we're not saying any troops are the better troops or strats in particular, but if you master one in particular, you have a good chance to push, for sure.
Yeah, so we're waiting for the next teams showing up. I actually have to search for the tournament bracket. There it is. So
next team is
Clashholds versus Goon Squad.
Clashholds versus Goon Squads.
At least I think so.
Should be semi-final time. Alrighty, so that was the first round. 2 more rounds to come. 4 teams remaining. Looking pretty awesome. Flow still in the action. We have a team. Still in the semifinals. Hopefully we can bring that a little further. Okay, so looking like next round.
Goon Squad wins. Okay. Seems like Clashholds isn't there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Looking like we're waiting for a team to show up. Or I wonder.
Okay,
so we'll see. I wonder how much time they'll give them.
They just updated the bracket, so the next match should be 3-2D at 3-2D2. Holy crap, that's insane. Versus die Quietscheentchen. Try to pronounce that, please. The second, it's a German word.
Yeah, I know. Good luck. I can barely speak some of these English words. Never mind.
3-2D2. Okay, now I got it.
There you go. See, yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt it. We got 2 teams coming in hot. In the semifinal round. Hopefully we got again some amazing battles like that's been going on. Wow. Wow. Everybody's been attacking super well. There's been some crazy attacks. Got a 3-star in there as well. One guy ran out of time for another 3-star. High 80%, 2 stars. Just overall amazing. Tony up first. Here we go. So apparently Tony's got some crazy attacks waiting for us. Let's see what he's got in store.
Okay, sorry David, I tried to fix that. Or is that even better right now? Or should I lower it even more?
Alright, here we go. I'm going to watch Tony because apparently there's some hype on this attack.
Yeah.
Looking like a Bart right now, but has lots of time to change it. Oh yeah, no, so he's just going to Bart it. Don't fix what ain't broke, I always say. Just keep going with what you're good at. Very patient. Excuse me, keeping some of those bombers alive, opening up that corner, just like that, saving his battle machine till right about now. There you go.
That's interesting that he's coming from this angle with the battle machine.
I agree. I thought for sure he would have put the battle machine at the top to maybe distract that roaster. But apparently the battle machine is to distract the archer tower and get rid of some of those buildings at the bottom with those.
I feel like he's trying to funnel the cards into the builder hole. At least it seems like. So that's interesting. So he's getting the second star for sure. 64%, 69% already. So really solid attack
again. Just a bunch of solid attacks all around. Another 70, looks like 74.
Oh,
77. That was close.
72, yeah.
72%, very close attack. Oh wow, look at George, almost got another. Wow, 77 1 star. I'm gonna fast forward this really quick. I'm gonna see if I can watch this fast.
Yeah, he used barbarians and cannon cards, which are always really risky.
Yeah, again, risky using cards. But again, he didn't even lock on. The reason why I only think he didn't win, to be honest, is because he didn't lock on the BM, the battle machine, to the mortar. The mortar wasn't locked on at all when that's his main objective, was that whole time to lock on. Because the mortar was hitting all the barbarians and the carts the whole time when it should have been hitting the battle machine on the left-hand side.
And it seems like Tony, once again, coming in from the same angle. Interesting, or will be interesting whether he will come from the same angle with the hero as well.
I think he definitely will, to be honest. I think he's got a system that he likes. He goes down, and this time he might even be able to distract the mortar with the battle machine, which is pretty key. Yeah, there he goes again. So he definitely went down, and I don't know, did he distract it? He might have even distracted the mortar perfectly. He's got one cannon card alive still. Very interesting attack going in. Oh, that cannon card is alive. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a close one.
So close.
Wow. He's going to get the 2-star, looks like. Yup, 2-star for sure. Okay, 64. Wow, holy. So again, a very well calculated attack, like 64%, like it was nothing. Made us cringe a little bit there, but again, almost looked like it was too easy for him.
On the other side, we have Clash coming in with the same attack like George did in second.
Yeah, see, he's actually locked on the mortar this time perfectly. So he has definitely more chance now getting rid of that crusher.
Holy. The giant cannon is sniping these cannon cards.
I know. That giant cannon, just so hard to distract. Doesn't matter how hard or how much you try to distract it, sometimes just doesn't want to work. And I think also because, as you see, iTzu, those buildings here on the right hand side, they're not against the wall, so they wouldn't allow the barbs to go against the wall. When they go against the wall towards the corner, the cannon cart will shoot to the side. Instead, it was shooting directly straight through the barbs and the carts and everything basically in his way.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just watching it again. But there's the next attack, and this time it's the last guy for them, Fiddlesworth.
Yeah,
so let's see whether Tony can try to do the same as his teammate Super Sentry. So that's like the scary thing. Even if Fiddlesworth is winning this battle, he has to go against Super Sentry next. So
yeah, very tough competition. Yeah. Again, this is just unbelievable competition. They did well in getting some of the best attackers in the world together for sure. I don't know. The way he goes about attacking is pretty cool, using his battle machine basically just for extra percentage. Like his battle machine stays on the outside, getting extra percentage the whole time, never really in range of the giant cannon, just cruising his way, making his way in now. Very nice attack. Another 60% almost. Oh, 58 looks like. Still pretty nice attack. And Fiddlesworth has potential here for sure. Oh, looking like maybe not. Maybe not. He has...
Losing too many minions versus the Roaster.
Yeah, definitely Roaster being a serious problem, taking out all of his minions. And not looking like he has any ability to get a 58 here. Getting a 2-star alone is going to be tough. He should be able to get that
48,
down.
I guess.
Yeah, it looks like 48. 1-star, unfortunately, meaning Tony is, again, on fire. Just taking down a whole team. Well done, Tony. Wow. Well done. Again, he is at 6,095 trophies, so he is on fire. Where is he? He's Tony's 11th in the world right now, so I mean, it's expected. It's expected to have somebody that good do that well. But holy, they still have 2 other guys on their team.
Yeah, it's not like you have, like, I don't know, just 2 guys on your team. You have Super Sentry and Curtis on your team, who are at the same time not really bad at all. So
no, they're fantastic attackers and have won tournaments in the past. A reason why they got in again. Littlefinger was supposed to be on their team, but I'm not exactly sure what happened. But yeah, they ended up subbing for Tony, and it's working out super well for them. Not saying that Littlefinger wouldn't have done well, just saying that wow, just in general, wow, how well Tony just did. Gonna make it really hard to beat this team in the finals, whoever is up against them, whether it be us or anybody else. Good luck. Good job, Tony, Curtis D, and Supercell Tree on making it to the finals of the All-Star Tournament. We'll see who is up against you shortly.
Well, maybe you are.
maybe it's us. Maybe it's not. Could be. We're going to be up really soon. And who goes first? Do you want me to go first again, guys? I'll go first again. Sure. All right, I'm up. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to go first since I'm definitely the rustiest of the bunch. What is this base?
Seems like he activated a fake base.
Yeah, so I'm gonna archer this base. Probably. I might even go all archers.
Yeah, just all archers.
All archers.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me for sure. Definitely didn't mean to give me this base. I'm gonna go with 100%. That was an accident. Thank God for me, I guess. I'm gonna just expose it a little bit here, using all archers. I'm thinking it's gonna be really high attack. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna want a rematch. I assume. Is that a thing? Are you allowed?
I have no clue. They're discussing right now.
So I'm very curious. I mean, there's probably going to want to be a rematch or something like that because, unfortunately, he did mess up his base. Again, I don't know how much that's my fault. But unfortunately for him, it's not looking super well. I'm going to use my battle machine at the bottom. Just making my way in. Like, literally, just nice and slow.
Why didn't you drop it into the base?
I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure. I think I just wanted to wait it out because it is locked on. Oh, I thought it was locked on to the what's it called? Sorry. The mortar. So I could have distracted the mortar and started cleaning up on the inside. But again, it was not. I'm just going to slowly, again, take out this base.
Yeah, he's getting really decent percentage as well on you. 64 right now. And still have his hero and few minions left to pick up the builder hall and the percentage.
So again, he's definitely doing really well on my base apparently. I might even 3-star him. I'm not sure. But again, he did mess up his base. I kind of feel bad.
72% for him.
Wow. So again, I don't know what happened or what went wrong, but I'm just going to put in the rest of my archers to try to machine, which didn't really work, but they should take it down. Unfortunately, that was a bad attack for him, or sorry, bad defense. Like,
yeah, he just noticed that he got you give you the wrong base. 100% with archers, really nice.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I technically got 100% with archers, but that was definitely not good on his part. Sorry, your base. Sorry, your base wasn't on. Yeah, he actually destroyed my base though. He did super well on my base. Wow. Again, Zentra, really good attacker. I think I'm up again though, so I'm gonna just throw up something. I'm gonna throw up this. Okay, so let's go again. Okay, so his builder hall is inside a little bit, making it a little harder for me to go and use an archer attack. This time I might go ahead and dropship minion this guy, to be honest. I might even attack at the roaster, which is scary. No, I'm not going to attack at the roaster, but I am going to dropship minion him. I don't know. I'm not going to bring witches. Sorry, that's a witch. I'm not going to bring witches. I'm going to just try to go to town on this guy. Hopefully it works out well. I could lose a lot of my bombs, as you all well know. Sorry, a lot of my minions. Has happened very well in the past, where every single one of your troops goes down. I'm distracting the guard post, hopefully, as best I can, plus that archer tower at the bottom. Saving minions for percentage, and hopefully that builder hall. Making my way in really slowly. A lot of minions died. A couple minions died. Or no, that was a bomb on the ground. Was it not, iTzu?
It was a bomb set on air. At least if you mean the bomb next to the builder hall. But
yeah,
you did not lose a single minion.
Yeah, I didn't lose anything there. Wow. So again, I did distract it fairly well, making my way in, and apparently this attack looking really well. So yeah, looking like a 74-ish, because I can get this building at the back here. And maybe
That's
even
super
another
solid.
building.
Really great attack.
I'm gonna go for this one too. Hopefully getting a 76 or something along those lines. Yeah. So yeah, 77. Really good attack.
Yeah.
Apparently, I got that one.
This will be a win.
I wonder, is he arching me again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is arching me. This base is a little harder to arch. Just like not super hard to arch, especially if you're really good at it. Like he's exposing this clock tower to use one archer, right? Like very well played by Mount Sinai for sure. But I have this crusher in the back there just to make it a little bit harder to get at the builder hall. So it's like just higher HP at the back, I find, to make it a little bit harder. But again, this base normally gets like 60 something, 60, depending on the archer, probably about 66, 60, 64. I've seen like a 66 is like the highest archer attack. So I'm very curious to see how it does. Oh, I'm using a different base. Oh wow. Wow, I did. You're right. I lose. Sorry, guys. Didn't even mean it. So I did use a different base. Wow. I didn't mean to use a different base. Not sure why I gave him a different base. I messed that up big time. Wow. Wow, my bad. My bad, big time. Didn't mean to use a different base, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know I lost. My bad. Wow. Didn't even. It's instinct. It's instinct. Instinct. LOL. My bad again. Guys. Good luck. Mako and all. So I messed that one up. Wow. I lost even though I should have won. Not a big deal. He did get 69%, which is fantastic. I told you he's very good with arts.
Yeah, 69% is a really solid number.
GG. Sorry, Mount. GG Mount. Sorry, guys. Wow, I'm so disappointed in myself right now. I can't believe that happened. Oh, I should be 2-0. Wow. I'm very mad. Very, very, very mad. Okay. Not good. But again, we have a team for a reason. And hopefully Mako saw me do well. Maybe he goes ahead and does what I just did, which he's going ahead and doing hopefully my attack and hopefully doing super, super well like I did. Hopefully he doesn't lose any minions in that back. iTzu?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how I got close to losing all my minions. Hopefully he doesn't lose any.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, definitely interesting.
But I feel like he has a really good split so far for his minions, so
yeah,
that's looking good.
Perfect. Wow. So again, that big bomb didn't do anything. Absolutely making his way in to the builder hall, looking like a guaranteed 2-star.
But he's losing his dropships too early, since one of the dropships went to the to the guard post troops, and the problem was that he was triggering the backside Tesla, which meant there were like there was extra damage, and yeah, that's why it's just a 64, but still a really solid number, I guess.
Yeah, so definitely could have done a little bit better with those drop ships. They got locked on to the guard post. I mean, I think I may have waited a little longer, allowing the guard post to lock onto my battle machine, because I had all the guard posts on my battle machine during my attack, whereas he didn't. I feel like my game might be frozen on YouTube, which I hope it's not. And even if it is, I guess we're live with iTzu, and as long as I can talk, you can see from his screen what's going on. My Wi-Fi at my house is not that good, as I live in the boonies a little bit.
Yeah, so far it's looking really good for Mountain. There were like no point defenses at all at the top of this base, so the battle machine was able to get through all of the wall stuff and got right next to the builder hall. Builder hall is on 50% already, and he's able to pick up even more percentages on the bottom of the side of the base. And yeah,
it is a very good attack, but will be close to maybe even a tie. No, it could be if it's 66 looking like.
Yeah, this will be actually really, really close.
Especially because where that wall is opened up, so he's gonna have to open up that wall with that bomber perfectly, exposing the builder hall, because right now it is not exposed.
Yeah.
Because if that bomber, let's say, were to die, all of his troops would lock onto that left-hand gold storage. But again, yeah, looking like he's gonna get it down.
Yeah, still archers have to be perfect, and he's just 20 seconds. Time could be an issue.
Yeah, time is definitely possibly an issue here. 17 seconds.
He's placing the archers too slow. Like, oh.
But there's no health left, and he's gonna get it down
so
with the
close.
66. Wow, very nice attack by Mount Sinai. Wow, Mako losing by 1 building. Okay, so looking like Old Dirty's up. Wow, I messed up so bad. With a different base. I can't believe I'm just a base guy. I just always change my base. It's just something I do. I didn't even realize I changed my base. It's just complete instinct, and I owned up to it because I didn't even realize it happened.
Yeah, wow. I know that feeling.
Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, there's big consequences this time. But again, Zentra had his troll base up, and then he lost, and then I made a troll base mistake technically. So now it's basically even. So it's pretty interesting how this game has unraveled, to be honest.
Yeah, we're seeing once again the same base from Mountain. And Ole is deciding to come in with air from the other side.
Which is very interesting because, again, the bats are going to distract that air bomb very soon, hopefully. And then, again, that battle machine should be... Oh, wow, look at all those minions just died. So many minions just died, but again, should get the 2-star, maybe?
No, I don't think that he will be able to get the 2-star. The witches are just dead too fast.
Yeah, no, everything's just dead. I think, to be honest, with witch attacks, in my experience playing this game, I feel like you need to have only one camp of... If you're going to bring dropships and minions, then just one camp of witches will do fine. Distracting, allowing you to have either more dropships or more minions. I like to bring the 4 dropships, the 2 witches, and the 20 minions, so that it allows it allows your minions to stay alive, because his dropships unfortunately died super early, and then his witches were targeted. So once your witches get targeted, especially if you're not going to tank your witches with your battle machine on the same side, he went the opposite way. I would have brought less witches, because I mean you need those tanky defenses, or sorry, those tanky troops like that drop ship health. You need those extra drop ships, I think, in an attack like that.
And once again, a really good attack from Mountain. Once again, on the left side, he was able to pick up the Archer Tower and got a really high HP building for free, more or less. So, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he definitely can Archer. He's taking out all these, all the defenses early as he can to try to expose buildings with high HP, allowing him to use 1 Archer to take out this building instead of 3. Saving 2 Archers allows you to get rid of an extra cannon or an extra Tesla or an extra Archer Tower or something like that, getting that 66% that apparently he does fairly consistently. So, Flo's team, Old Dirty and Mako, unfortunately, we didn't win. Maybe it was because I messed up with my base. It was a very bad mess up. I could have had an extra player in there. But then again, so did Zentra mess up with his base, so it kind of broke us even. And then Mount Sinai just took out the rest of the squad for sure. So the finals coming up very soon. Going to be very interesting to see who wins. 2 great teams going at it.
Yeah, this will be a really epic final.
Yeah, definitely 6 very good players going at it in the finals. Going to be very interesting to see who wins.
So let's wait for the first battle, and even though there are so many good players, but what's your guess? Who will take home the first All-Star trophy?
Okay, if I were to take a guess, I'm gonna have to go with Supercell Tree and those guys. I don't know, the fact that Mount Sinai is just using archers is the only reason why I feel like Supercell Tree's team and so a better shot. Just because you can just have a anti-archer base like, Litke did it the other side there and stop Mount Sinai, right? But then again, everybody else on this team is very versatile. And I'm very interested. So I'm going to go into Supercell Tree's attack right now and go from there. But again, he's using those giants, barbs and carts. he uses so well.
Yeah, I feel like this base could be once again a base with barbarians and cannon cards, but yeah, I'm mostly just throwing them at a base and hope for the best. So
yeah, I know.
I don't know.
It's definitely I haven't gotten used to the troops to see their AI enough to like I tell the guys I only had carts Builder Hall 7 because at Builder Hall 6 I had level 1 carts, so I started using carts at Builder Hall 7, and it's still I've never really used them. I'm trying. I have some luck with them sometimes, but I feel that's all it is. It's just luck. I don't feel like I have any actual skill with them yet. Like I haven't learned them. But again, and these guys definitely know what they're doing with cards. Both Zentra and Supercell Tree are great with cards.
Holy crap. Zentra's losing each bomber after each other. All three bombers were lost by a giant cannon shot, so that's actually insane. So I guess this won't work at all. Like,
wow. So yes, on the other side here, Zentra apparently lost all of his bombers to Supercell Tree's base. As Supercell Tree works his way in, it'll be that much harder for Zentra. But again, distracting very well, like just super well. Distraction of the giant cannon.
The giants are insane. So much
Giants,
value.
Yeah, they are so good, those giants. Apparently just staying alive the whole time. All 4 carts working his way in. Just wow. 72%. Very, very well done by Supercell Tree. And apparently it's best of 3 now. Okay, so the finals are best of 3.
Yeah, but so far it's looking really good, even though
Zentra
lost so many bombers. Like you see, there are nearly no walls at all destroyed. But in the end, I feel like this won't be enough. I guess when he would be able to open up all of the walls he wanted to, this would have been really close, especially with all of the buildings that are that low. But yeah.
But wow, but still very good attacks on both sides. Losing by 1 building, 69%. You normally think that's going to be a win, but when you're up against, again, some of the best in the world, we're looking at crazy attacks. And I think it's got to be the same base.
Well, that would be kind of stupid, I guess.
I feel like Zentra, the one that lost, has to put up a different base. But Supercell Tree has to keep his base, no?
Yeah, that...
Supercell Tree won.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like the rule. As soon as you lose, you can change the base. But, yeah. I feel like they're kind of unsure what's happening, so whether they're allowed to change the base or not. So let's see whether Zentra has a different base.
So I keep losing my screen here. I just put it back on. Hopefully people see.
Okay, I
don't know why.
It seems like both guys are using the same exact base again.
Perfect. So I guess it's fair. I guess if we're going best out of 3, everybody uses the exact same base to make potential 3 stars. I mean, if you know where all the traps are, you have the potential to do some serious damage.
At this time, it will be kind of interesting whether Zentra will be able to protect his bombers to get deeper into the base, since the attack itself looked really, really good as soon as the Crusher was gone. So that would be interesting whether he will be able to do that. On the other side, we have Supercell Tree doing the same attack once again.
Yeah, so definitely going to be interesting. Oh, wow. So Zentra is changing it up completely, which is weird to me because he did super, super well. Curious as to why he's attacking with a dropship minion attack.
Yeah.
But again, if you distract that air bomb good enough, attacking from the air bomb side, and you take down the air bomb, I mean, this base is done. But a couple of those minions getting targeted. See, it's not going as perfect as I thought it was gonna go. But again, that builder hall going down, and he still has 2 minions plus his battle machine, right? So
yeah, it's looking still pretty good. So
yeah,
50% near 50% already, and still the hero left. On the other
so
side,
he's gonna probably take out. Yeah, go ahead.
On the other side, Super Sentry got a little bit unlucky, I guess. 53%, and yeah, the attack already finished. So this should be a win for Zentra.
So yeah, Zentra looking like he's gonna Tree didn't do that well, getting a 53%. So just getting that building right there alone allows Zentra to win. But he's gonna go ahead and see how good he can do. As he definitely wants to try to beat that 69, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looking like a 66.
Yeah, 66, and the last attack was just
64.
Too good, even though he lost so many bombers in the beginning. So I don't know whether he will be able to, or he will do the air attack once again, or he's just deciding to go in with the, I don't know, the ground attack again.
I don't know, it will be definitely curious to see which one Zentra does, as he did change it up. Third battle, and whoever wins takes the first round.
Yep,
so
both.
Yeah, he's definitely going to go ground.
Yeah. So Super Sentry once again doing the same attack like he did the last couple of times. It's Zentra still considering whether he should go with air or ground. Let's see. Seems like he's going with air.
Oh wow, yeah, so he is changing it back to air. And he's going to go air again.
Yeah, seems like he feels safer with air. And actually he did a lot of like small mistakes in the dropship placement the last time. So maybe he's able to execute it better this time. So yeah, let's see.
I agree. Yeah, he can technically distract better, as last time a couple of those minions were targeted. Looking like it is a little better this time. One minion down there. Yeah,
way better.
A lot better done this time. Yeah, definitely way better done, as he definitely has 5 last time he didn't. But then again, last time he did take out that gold storage at the bottom, which is curious. But then again,
yeah, but he did not take out the giant cannon, so
yeah,
that's
giant
huge.
Cannon's down, so he is looking like he's gonna do really well.
He should come in. He should come in with the hero from the left side, since he has 5 minions left, who could take out 3 buildings from the right. But seems like he's decided to come in with the minions from the left. Yeah.
Strange. Really strange to me how he is coming in on the left. Considering that Crusher will be his doom, I would technically listen to iTzu here, but again, Super Cell Tree cannot hear iTzu. And he's going ahead, or sorry, Zentra can hear iTzu, and he's going ahead and just, oh yeah, so he is going to go to the left side. But I'm curious as to why he didn't just go through the wall, just like me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he wasted one building, and he will need that for sure, since Super Sentry came up with 72%. So that will be really tough to beat, especially as soon as he's reaching the Tesla. He will get shot from so many different defenses, and he should probably start already with the minions as soon as the Archer Tower locks onto his hero.
Definitely.
He should
start, yeah. Like that.
Already kind of late in my opinion, since the hero is, kind of weak already. So yeah.
Wow. So very, very close. Another great attack, but I feel like he could have probably done that what's it called? Sorry, that ground attack that he had done earlier went so well against 69.
Yeah. Wow, so close. 69, 72.
So close. Wow. Again, did a better job Zentra that time, getting 2 more buildings, but just not enough. Super Cell Tree doing some serious damage.
It's kind of funny, 2 times 72 to 69%. So
yeah,
it's insanely high percentage numbers.
So again, Supercell Tree, Curtis D, and Tony's team taking the first round of the finals, with potential to finish it next round. Maybe the last round is up next. iTzu.
Well, wait. Sorry, what did you say?
I mean, technically, if who's up next? I mean, if Curtis D's up next or Tony, if they were to win, wouldn't that mean that's it? They would win it all?
No, I think it's still the same. Like Supercell Tree has to fight once again, and it's once again best of 3. So it's Supercell Tree versus I don't know who's going next for the Centra team.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So exactly the same as for the rounds went before, only best of 3.
Yes.
Love it.
And I feel like they should add the clan or trophy banners like you have in the main village for the night village as well, because they look so cool, like the Legend League and other stuff. Just imagine that would come up with the builder base as well. Like you have this really cool logos. That would be nice.
Yeah, I agree. They definitely need to do a couple things like that. Maybe even do like a somehow bring a war out. Like I've been saying it a million times, but I feel like there is potential for a war somehow, some way between clans, whether it just be friendly wars in Builder Hall or actual wars with war records and all that. That would be fantastic for Builder Hall, I think.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Mountain once again coming with the archer attack, so that's interesting. On the other side we have Supercell Tree coming in with cannon cards and barbarians and giants, but
which he does so well.
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, 56% so far. I feel like 64 will be the final score.
Yeah, 64, 66 maybe.
No, the cannon card will switch, so 64. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be such a huge buff if they would fix like the cannon cards and the minions, like this retarget stuff. So
I agree.
I don't know.
If they don't retarget, then sometimes retargeting is amazing though. So
yes.
The funny thing is the retargeting can sometimes, allow you to get that builder hull down, whereas if it didn't retarget, you would have got a 1-star. So it's hit and miss as to how good or bad the retargeting is.
Well, normally you're getting like the builder hull down or anything like that when the cannon card is just straight ignoring the builder hull in the beginning. So that's already another bug in the movement of the cannon cards itself.
Yeah, definitely. Curious to see how he's going to go ahead right now and get everything down. Mount Sinai's looking like he could lose this one. So he's going to use that bomber to do, I don't know what exactly. I thought he would use that bomber at the top. I think he misplaced that, to be honest.
Yeah, this won't work.
No, definitely not. Four archers is definitely not enough. I mean, it can be enough, but it has to go perfectly well inside that core. Yeah, no. So definitely not gonna 2-star. Was close though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I knew he didn't meant to drop the bomber. Mount Sinai saying he meant to drop archer instead of the bomber. He was going to use the bomber at the top to get those 2 buildings and open up the wall. He would have had a lot more potential.
So let's see whether Supercell Tree will win the final on his own. That would be actually insane. Like winning the final versus 3 top players with just 1 base. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's something special. Again, Supercell Tree always changing up his bases, making sure everybody has a hard time.
No,
also
he has
super
he
well.
has to keep his base.
No, I mean just in general having a different base than
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's just very good at having a different base, always keeping his opponents guessing. And apparently he's done it so well this time that he doesn't even have to change it, and it's just defending. It's just doing super well. Again, getting hit for 2 stars, but I mean, after giving the same base a million times, you think it would get 3 stars sooner or later, and nothing of the sorts yet. But again, this attack not looking as good for Supercell Tree. Gonna get to 2-star though. Looking like just very low if those cannon carts get in there. Yeah. So
this will be close.
Like, yeah. Wow,
oh, this one.
That cannon. No.
No, this will be 1 star.
Oh, 1 star. So Supercell Tree with his first 1 star. He's probably panicking. But
yeah, Mountain the first time he's not using archers, and he's using the attack. He's using the attack that Xandra used before. So
luckily that bomber opened up that wall.
Yeah.
So this is looking pretty good so far, with 28 barbarians left.
It's actually looking really good.
Yeah, he's got the archers waiting, ready for that crusher. And yeah, so hopefully, unless he gets all of his barbarians on one big bomb, he's looking like he's going to do super well. Making sure he makes a nice funnel on the outside there at the top, clearing some buildings.
Where would you come from with your hero? I guess I would come in right from there. The Tesla. So yeah, exactly, like perfect. Okay.
Exactly where he went, so that he could lock on the mortar and that roaster, hopefully. So you want to get that roaster distracted soon, and also you know that there's a big bomb there, just where you saw all those minions or those barbarians die. So there was potential that technically the battle machine could have actually exposed that big bomb instead of all the barbarians, right? But again, very well done. Looking like a 69, very well done.
69. So many buildings are really low HP, so
I know he was so close to like a 74 there.
But yeah, right now he has like really good counter to the base, so this means Supercell Tree has to come up with something new. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like Mount Sinai has a good chance to take out Supercell Tree here, but never count out Supercell Tree. He can 3-star the base, and he probably has in the past. Just has to go well, and we're gonna see how it goes now. So yeah, getting that guard post troops out perfectly, nice and early. Going a little slower this time, looking like he might even go from the other side. Get that guard post troops. Oh, unfortunately, that barbarian just working his way back in there.
But yeah, last time he started with the with his barbarian part and all the stuff. He had, I think, 26 barbarians and way less buildings cleared. So far it's looking really good, which means 70+% could be possible.
Yeah, it is looking super well as, again, that giant cannon is distracted, allowing that battle machine to stay alive for as long as it did. And again, those cannon carts still alive. Looking like possibly a 61. Yeah, 61. I mean, I doubt he gets another building here again with the retargeting. Yeah. So 61, pretty well attacked. But again, Mount Sinai, how's he doing?
He's doing really good. He is on 61% already.
Yeah,
wait,
64.
what? 64, yeah. So,
wow.
I thought already would be tie.
Again, in that those buildings had like no health left.
Yeah.
There was like 2 buildings, 3 buildings with no health left, which was pretty crazy. Okay, so looking like Mount Sinai won that. It's 1-1, and this is the final round. No, this is still lots to play. So it is gonna be either Curtis D or Tony against Mount Sinai? Oh, didn't mean to press that.
Let's see who's next for the tree team. Enjoy the triples, okay.
The triples, okay. So yeah, apparently Tony's up and he's ready to 3-star some bases.
We are hyped. Let's see.
Yeah, there's some hype going on right now. Apparently he has been hot. Apparently this is what he uses though. iTzu, he's just going for the Bart. He's mastered the Bart. Looks like that's his attack, eh?
Yeah, I feel like right now it's one of the strongest strategies in the game, if you're able to master it. Since it's, I don't know, it's like one of the tactics that are able to 3-star actually, and at the same time are getting really high percentages, or having the possibility to get really high percentages.
Agreed.
Other than, I don't know, if you like mass archers, I don't know, even air is kind of rare that you are getting 3-stars, for example. So
yeah, definitely. I think some air attacks that were 3-star. Again, you got to bring in some witches, and they have to stay alive. I mean, those bats are so subtle but do so much damage where they distract what's needed. Hopefully the witches stay alive, and those are some of the air attacks I've seen go 3-star. Or again, older metas had those the giant cannon a little bit less exposed. So you were able to take out that giant cannon with your first ships and minions, and then use your battle machine at the end to somehow get a 3-star.
Yeah, and in the end, Tony, 77%. So even though it wasn't a 3-star, it's an insanely high percentage.
Yeah, just a great attack. Apparently, he knows how to use those carts. And again, watching him cart has helped me learn a bit of carts too. Just seeing the way he's super patient with his barbarians. He doesn't deploy very many at the beginning, making sure he keeps his bombers alive. It's just the way he does it is just so fantastic. He draws out that guard post troop very nicely too in the process. Overall, very good with carts. Tony is definitely showing his stripes for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like even though Mountain will probably get around 60%, I guess, it won't be enough to even stop the 77% from Tony, or even come close to that percentage.
Exactly, especially if he's going to be using the same bases. I mean, it's going to be hard for Mount Sinai to go ahead and get 70-something on this base, and it will also be hard for Tony to do a lot less than 70, right? Knowing the base, you assume he's going to do better now. Which is why we're saying this. Tony should do better than 77, but again, to do less.
Well, he got kind of unlucky in the beginning, since one of his cannon cards followed the enemy guard post troops right into a cannon, which meant he lost one cannon card right in the beginning. So
he did.
Let's see.
He's also losing one of those bombers this time, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the other bombers still getting the job done and open up the wall.
And those cannon carts are staying alive better this time. I think he got rid of all those traps, push traps, which is better.
Which is interesting to me is that he's placing the cannon carts on one spot, since I don't like that at all, doing that on cannon carts attack. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, spreading them out.
But yeah, it's looking so good. It's looking so good for him right now.
Yeah, definitely. If you don't get your carts to die, I mean, doesn't really matter where you place them, I guess. He just did a really good job of clearing for his carts. If you didn't clear, is what iTzu's saying. If you don't clear for your carts perfectly, is, you put them both in the same spot, you're going to get pushed. I mean, there's a good chance they get pushed, they're blown up in a big bomb or something. It's just better to just spread out your carts so that they don't die.
Wow, so many buildings with low HP. And he got really, really unlucky. I don't know if you saw that, but the enemy giant cannon just locked onto the hero and never stopped again watching that thing. So that was kind of unlucky, losing so much health on his hero. If the hero would have stayed alive, and the bombers, like the barbarians, would have tanked a little bit the giant cannon for the hero. This could have been a 3-star actually.
I agree. Yeah, there's just little things like that where the giant cannon doing its absolute worst. I mean, making sure he didn't get the 3-star, but still, I mean, what a great attack. 77-2, like back-to-back 77-2. There's a reason why Tony is 11th in the world right now. Or sorry, he's 12th in the world, which is amazing. Like, just overall fantastic pushing. A lot of guys doing super well this season. Anyways, very good attack. On to the next one.
And it seems like his base is really good as well. So
yeah, it definitely has a good base as well.
Maybe you should copy that.
I've never actually copied a base before, so that's the problem. I could take a look at his base and change it up, but I've never copied a base since the beginning of this game, to be honest. A full copy. I take a base and I'll change it up a million times over. I do like his base the way it's set up. It's kind of weird, strange, but we'll see how it holds up with other people, right? More attackers to come.
Yeah, I don't know. I never actually like copied the base at the beginning of Bit 7, but as soon or as long as there were like or meta involved, I started like sometimes copy bases because I just got too lazy to build my own. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having right now, is that my bases aren't the greatest, and I haven't been around to build and test and build. Because I used to, you know me, I used to just build a base and let everybody just hit it. Just hit my base. Just let me fix it. And then, you know, it's time consuming, but it would really help me, and it helped my pushes a lot. But right now, just being super busy with
well, that anger.
Working stuff. Yeah, exactly.
That anger Tony is coming from is insane. Holy crap.
What's Tony doing right now?
He's smashing the base from Isaac.
Wow, he is absolutely smashing the base.
Holy crap.
You are not wrong.
64%, 66. Both cannon cards are alive.
70, 74.
What the heck?
Wow. Another 77.
That attack was insane. Okay, now I know why he's that far up in the ladder.
So he's definitely unreal with cannon cards, mastering them like no one I've seen. Being so consistent, getting attacks like that is crazy. Crazy consistency for sure. But again, what they can do if you're good with them, those cards are fantastic.
I remember that strategy against that base, since this base is really popular right now, so I remember it.
yeah, it's time to remember that one for sure, iTzu. You're gonna have to put that one in our memory bank for
and it's like
for next season, I guess.
And Isaac is doing like an insanely well job as well, like 64%, which isn't a bad number, but in the end, it's Tony putting up 82%. And the bad part for Isaac at this moment is that he has to put up the same base again, and that's like you know you will lose, and it's so I don't know.
It's so tough, and that's probably why I changed my base, because even though I won, subconsciously I just do it every time. That's just who I am. That's how I play the game. I'm more of a base guy. I need to focus more on my attacking. But again, I just changed my base so much that it was instinct. I didn't even mean to change my base, and then all of a sudden I got disqualified. It's just stuff like that where, you know, now Isaac is up against a tough call where Tony knows everything that's going on a base that he got 85% his first time attacking it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But then again, he did lose one card early this time. He only has one card left.
Yeah, but still, this time the hero is inside, which means the roaster will be onto the hero. At the same time, all of the barbarians are distracting the giant cannon perfectly. And yeah, even though he lost one cannon card, it's looking still pretty good.
Yeah, definitely a great attack still. Not as good as the first one, but still fantastic. I mean, he's going to get 66 for sure. Looking like, 66. Great attack. You can see his consistency is just on point right now. Why he's doing so well. If the worst attack you've done all day is a 66 2-star, then you're going to be top 10. I mean, it's that simple. He is on fire. There's a reason why Tony is doing so well.
And yeah, Isaac is barely getting the 2nd star on the base from Tony, so
Yeah,
this base, it's like not only his offense skills are that great, it's at the same time his defensive base, which is that good, so
yeah, I'm definitely impressed with his base as well. His attacking, overall well-rounded player right now, looking like stumping everybody. When you give a base back-to-back and it doesn't do better, it doesn't do worse, you know there's something going on. Like, it did better this time, right? So he definitely has a good base, but wow, he is on fire. Wow.
Okay, but as far as I know, I'm not 100% sure, but as far as I know, there's like a small inner tournament, since this is like an Allstar event and we have just a team right now who won. This means they are having like a small battle inside of the team as well, but I'm not sure whether they're actually doing it like right now.
That could be cool. A little team inside, a little battle inside the team. But again, it looks like Tony, Supercell Tree, and Curtis D won. So now it's either they're gonna do a little battle amongst them, or they are just victorious regardless. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, best of 5. What's going on?
Yeah, like I said, this is like the battle between Curtis, Supercell Tree, and Tony to figure out who is the actual best player in this tournament. Even though it's like it's transferring from team into single player.
Yeah. So that's cool. So now again, guys, Supercell Tree, Curtis D, and Tony are victorious. The team has won, but now technically that whole team doesn't want first place to share. They want to take it for themselves, and they're going to go head to head. Supercell Tree versus Curtis D versus Tony to see who is 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely gonna be cool.
Okay, Supercell Tree is posting the base. And I think they are allowed to switch up their bases right now, or at least putting up a new base.
Yeah, it makes more sense, especially best out of 5.
Let's see. Ooh, Curtis is using the base from Basemaster, seems like. At least I think that's Basemaster's base, right?
I'm gonna take a look right now. 1 sec, let me get in there. Curtis D's base. Yes, definitely. Actually, Basemaster had that giant cannon on the outside, I feel. Maybe switched with that cannon at the back. Unless he did change it back, I'm not sure. Unless he did move that. I think my power's going out in my house. Wow, my power almost just went out. Is my power going out?
I don't know, still can hear you.
It's flashing. My power's flashing. I just lost my Wi-Fi. Wow, iTzu, I can't see anything.
Yeah,
I can only hear you. I got no Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi just cut out. I lost power at my house, so I cannot actually see. I have no power. I don't get it. I don't get what just happened. What's going on? Is it like raining or something outside? What's going on? What's going on?
But
I don't Wi-Fi.
Yeah, getting back to the attacks, we have Supercell Tree trying something with cannon cards, but in the end didn't work out at all since the cannon cards died really early, and in the end it's a 0 star, which is, yeah, really not the best thing to have in a tournament, I guess. And on the other side, we have Curtis, who's coming with a really, really interesting army combo right now. He has barbarians, archers, minions, and cannon cards, so it's really interesting. I will be hyped to see what he has planned for those cannon cards. Maybe he's just trying to pick up percentages.
Yeah, that's more of the, what's that called? They called it the kitchen sink attack, where
what?
You go ahead, the kitchen sink. I think Galadon called it the kitchen sink attack, where it's basically a whole bunch of troops going in, and he'll use those. He'll use, most likely, if I'm correct, he'll use the BM and the carts at the other side, away from the builder hall.
Yeah.
Just for extra percentages, using everything else, especially those minions, to snipe that builder hall. I don't even think he'll open that back wall.
Yeah, he did that. He did that.
Yeah. See, yeah, that's definitely a cool attack for sure.
Yeah, I never saw that attack actually, so that's nice. And
some people do using it, not too many, that's for sure. Very, very new-ish meta in the last little while. A couple months back, I think about a month ago, Galadon posted something. And it was actually Curtis D's attack. It's actually his attack itself.
Okay, right now he has 62% and still 2 minutes to play, so it will be probably 64%. 2-star on Supercell 3 space, which is really nice. And yeah, this means the first point is going to Curtis. I don't know what is happening, like the winner, whether the winner just has to face Tony or how this is getting played out. So
yeah, it'd be very interesting to see. Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense how they would have to face each other twice almost. Like maybe Supercell 3 would go against Tony now and go from there. But I feel like it's just winner goes on, which is weird. Why Tony would maybe get a bye?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because he won like 2 battles for them in the finals, but yeah, I don't think that.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that would count.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's getting a bye is pretty weird, especially in something as big as this, where everybody wants to kind of win. Especially these guys are pretty serious clashers. I lost Wi-Fi, eh? The connection, the power went out. Yeah, power went out. And then it flashed back on, and now I have no Wi-Fi. Everything's cut off. I'm still talking to iTzu, though. No, it's okay. It's almost done, the tournament. Sorry about that, iTzu.
No problem. Oh, Curtis is losing so many minions to the air bomber defense, and the air bomber defense isn't going down, and holy crap. So many minions are getting just smashed by this defense. On the other side, we're having Supercell 3 once again coming in at the same base. Curtis posted like a few seconds ago, and he's coming in with the giants and cannon cards this time from the right side without any air troops. All of the giants right into the center of the base just to distract the giant cannon. And yeah, the hero is still really healthy. All of the cannon cards still alive, or at least 3 out of 4 cannon cards still alive, which is a lot. And he's getting closer to the builder hall. 50% so far. On the other side, we have Curtis with 64% already. And yeah, so far it's looking really good. For Supercell 3, 64% as well. But he should be able to clear up one more building, maybe. Or not. This is a tie. Wow.
Wow.
This is actually a tie. Wow. This looked so good at one point.
Craziness, wow. Tie 64%. Some of the best attackers going head to head. This is expected. It's expected. These guys have been hot all day.
Okay, once again, we have Curtis with the same base master base. And we have Supercell 3 with a different version of his own base, I guess. I think a kinda equal version he posted 2 fights ago, and Curtis came at him with the, I don't know not the exact name, but it's minions, archers, barbarians, and cannon cards. So
Oh yeah, the kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink. Okay. Kitchen
Yeah, a
things.
little bit of everything thrown in there. It's all leftovers.
Okay. Okay, okay. Now I understand the name, actually. Just give the prize to Tony.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, again, I'm trying to get in here. Can't see what's going on for whatever reason. So I don't know how I could possibly lose power on a day like today. Just makes no sense.
Super Sentry once again with the same army comp, so trying to just do what have worked for him in the last attack. We have Curtis coming in with the cannon cards onto this base with the hero in front, trying to take out as many archer towers as possible since the air bomber defense is really far back into the base. And let's see whether he will be able to take out the other archer tower. And nope, he won't be able to take out the archer tower, which isn't the best thing to have. And the archer tower is down now. He will try to pick up some more percentages. On the other side, for Super Sentry, it's looking way better than last time. 79% so far. 79%. That's already even close to Tony's attack. So that's pretty impressive. Curtis so far.
Huge.
Yeah, Curtis is now trying to snipe the builder hall, but that's actually just a 2-star secure, so not that many percentages. And I think he won't even be able to pick up the builder hall since most of the minions went to this to the roster. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that's 1-1, which means there's one battle to go. And I don't know what will happen after that, actually. Okay, Curtis is allowed to change his base. Let's see what base he will come with. And Super Sentry is deciding to pick up what give Curtis once again the same base, which defended so well for him the last time. Super Sentry has to get the 2-star on a different base this time from Curtis. Let's see whether this is working. Curtis this time is coming in with dropships, minions, picking up or trying to tank with his hero 2 archer towers, but so far it's looking pretty decent, I guess. Air bomber defense is right onto a dropship, which means everything is looking good so far. Hero is coming in, tanking some more defenses, while the giant cannon is distracted by the skeletons. But in the end it won't be that big of a percentage. But let's see whether Super Sentry will be able to pick this higher percentage in the end. He lost his hero already, and this won't be that high of a percentage attack as well. So this will be actually really close. 58% so far for Curtis, 61. And yeah, I feel like this last round should go to Curtis, since he's picking up some more buildings that are not protected by any air crackers, which means in the end it's 64 to 56%, and Curtis is grabbing this overall win. Really nicely done. Oh wait, one more, it's best of 5, correct? I think so. So we have to wait for them to post once again. Super Sentry is posting. And yeah, so far it's 2-1 for Curtis. Waiting for Curtis to accept the challenge. Curtis beats 3. What? I thought it's best of 5. I'm confused. Okay, we are just waiting what will happen. Let's see. Curtis thinking about giant cannon cards and bombers with the barbarians. On the other side, we have once again the same base. I'm so confused right now. Why are... I don't know. As far as I know, it's best of 5, which means this isn't over yet. So Curtis is coming in from the left side. The angle, most of guys came in as well with the barge attack. So that's will be fun to see whether that will work as well with cannon cards, even though he lost already one cannon card. The giant cannon is on the giants, which is nice, but the crusher is doing a lot of damage to most of the troops. Hero is going down, which isn't the nicest thing. On the other side, we have super sentry already at 43%, but he's losing all of the cannon cards to spring traps and roaster. So this will be a 0-star actually, and Curtis will win this 3-1. So that's hell of a job from Curtis. Really nicely done. 3-1 for Curtis. Really, really well done. And now I'm not sure what will happen next, since it's Tony that is still left. And I don't know whether Super Sentry is immediately disqualified or I don't know. We'll have to see what the guys are telling them to do. Seems like Flo lost connection, so I will try to do that the rest of this tournament alone. Tree versus Tony right now, okay. Okay, seems like it's Tree versus Tony as the next battle. And yeah, it's pretty hard for all of the players having so many attacks at the same time and using only the same base. So let's see. Waiting for them to post the base. Tony has to set the challenge. Let's go into the battle and see whether the base from Tony can defend versus Super Sentry as well. At the same time, Super Sentry is putting up the base he used versus Curtis twice. And Tony is coming once again from a really special angle, I guess, since most of the guys would actually come from from this angle over here and not just from the right side. So that's interesting. And which is really interesting to me as well is that he is never actually using the hero onto the builder side, which is, well, I guess I should notice that and use that for my own attacks. And he's only trying to make sure that his barbarians are tanking the roaster at the same time, taking or having not too many barbarians on the same spot. And yeah, so far it's looking insanely good. 56% already. Funneling his cannon cards into the builder hall. So far it's looking really good. 66%, 72. And yeah, let's see. Super Sentry just started with his attack. And will just come in from 6 or 12 o'clock. Dropping the hero really, really late. That's interesting to me. And yeah, it's 79%, and he's still getting a few more percentages. 82%. Tony's just an insane beast. Holy crap. That's actually insane. And yeah, on the other side we have Super Sentry losing his hero to the Crusher. And yeah, this won't work, sadly. This won't actually work. That's unfortunate. And yeah, this will be 64%. On the other side, we have Tony's bombers still going ham. 82% so far, and the two bombers are going to the next building, which means it will be even more percentage. I think it will be 85%. So, yeah. Wait, are they already in the next battle? They are already in the next battle. Why is this battle still going for me? What? Okay, let's get into the next one. And let's see what Tony is doing on this one. Trying to kill the enemy guard post troops kind of early, but in the end is missing on that. Dropped already both of the cannon cards, and yeah, I'm interested in where he's dropping the hero this time. Seems like he's dropping the hero on the builder hall side, so let's see how this is working. And it seems like he's never actually using a cannon card right at the beginning. Okay, I never said that. Actually, as soon as I said that, he's losing both of his cannon cards at the beginning. Super Satriori had a really quick attack, 56%, and I feel like Tony won't get the second star. That's interesting. A base where a lot of people had actually really good percentage numbers on. Tony struggling against, so 58%, but not the second star, which means that's the first point for Super Satri. Flo, you're back?
I'm back, iTzu.
Yay!
I know, what's happening, man? What's happening? My everything cut out. I lost everything.
So you're once again in game, or what is the?
I'm not in game. I wish my Wi-Fi is still not connected, so I'm connected through my phone, talking on Discord.
Okay.
And if I were to go on my game, I'd probably lose you.
Okay. So right now, Curtis won versus Super Satri 3-1, and
okay, wow.
Right now it's Super Satri versus Tony, and over there it's 1-1 after Tony had 85% in his first attack. So,
holy,
yeah.
Wow. Just unreal. Just an incredible attacker that guy is, for sure. And his base is still holding up, I guess.
Yeah, he's still using the same base, and people are getting like, I don't know. I feel like the highest percent was from Super Satri, 56% right now. I don't know. This base is insane.
Wow.
So I think we will see it a little bit longer tonight when all of the people are pushing.
Yeah. We're gonna be seeing Tony's base everywhere.
Maybe I will just use it a couple of minutes so I can get a little bit of cups as well.
Yeah, I know. I need to get more than just a little bit of cups.
Yeah, I don't know whether I want even to push this season, since the next season will be below Hall 8 anyways. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely next season's gonna be interesting with the new update and stuff.
But I think it will take like 1 or 2 seasons for people to actually max the base, since below Hall 8 will probably be insanely expensive. So I don't know how many people are actually gemming it, since I don't know, I feel like most of the people are, I don't know, maybe doing like a mix, like gem farming, like gemming the loot bonus and all this stuff.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I did. I did it when it was a cheaper loot bonus, when it was at 45 days of a cheaper loot bonus. I think it was like 60% cheaper or something like that. It was only a couple gems to restart your daily bonus, and that's how I maxed out Builder Hall 6. Because I know I can't afford, 200,000 gems like some of these people can. I know somebody's got about 240,000 gems already waiting for the update. So some people are definitely gemming. I know that for a fact. How much am I gonna gem? Not so much. I mean, I'm gonna try to gem a little bit, but it's gonna be crazy. As you said, it's gonna be super expensive.
Yeah, I will probably I don't know. I don't even have to gem the researches, like the troops in the beginning, because you could just do these power drinks or the power ups for farming. for 1 hour. So that works as well. So I don't know.
No, you're definitely right. Like, I mean, even with these clan games, you got like some books to help you speed up the process and such. But still, in terms of maxing out Builder Hall 7, I mean, sorry, 8. In terms of maxing out Builder Hall 8 is gonna be definitely a couple months, especially for those free to play guys. I mean, it's gonna take even longer.
Holy crap! It's like Superset Tree is putting up the by far best number on the space, 69%, which is really impressive. And then Tony's coming in with a 90% 2-star attack.
Wow! So literally,
holy crap!
About time somebody goes and hits Supercell Tree and goes and hits Tony, it's still not enough. So the first time his base even got touched, it's Tony's going hitting 90%, which is crazy. Yeah,
90% 2-star. He had like 90%, 85%, and one lower percentage where he was kind of unlucky with his cannon card. So, holy crap.
Yeah, wow, just unreal. Again, obviously he's found out a way to attack all the metas and mastered the carts with those bombers. He's just mastered it. He's very patient with those barbs for sure, making sure he has plenty of barbs at the end.
Yeah, I don't know, I really like that style of attacking. It's really cool. And it's really cool to watch.
Definitely cool.
But Superset Tree at the same time is doing insanely good attacks as well. Right now he's having a really good attack, trying to get the second star, 64% so far, 66, 69, and he should be able to grab the bid order as well.
Wow.
So 72,
so again, tough.
74, 79, 2-star already. That's impressive. These two guys are actually insane.
Yeah, these guys are definitely some of the best. I mean, I've had the pleasure to go up against them both, and definitely tough competition. It's very tough to walk out of there with a win when you're going up against Supercell Tree or Tony. You know, again, very good players in this tournament, but as far as, you know, those guys are concerned, they've been consistently hitting 70% this tournament, so I haven't seen anybody else do that.
Wow, so holy crap, maybe if the bomb is really clever. Nope. Tony hits 77% and Superset Tree in the end 79%. So this is another point. Holy crap. These two guys are actually insane.
Yeah, to be going up head to head, losing by one building at 79, 77, like that just makes it so much harder for us to push. Like the fact that, you know, these guys are losing with 77% is kind of scary. Are you still there?
Yep, sorry.
Okay, perfect.
Was just
no.
Just checking a chat.
No problem. So, looking like, how many more battles are left?
I have no clue. When it's like everyone versus everyone, I don't know. It depends on the next battle, Tony versus Curtis. Because when Tony is winning this best of 3, it's actually one versus... Everyone has one battle. And okay, so I don't know, so this will be interesting.
Overall, though, pretty cool tournament. I would be very interested to see a round 2, maybe next season or seasons to come. I mean, you know, what a blast so far, having seen all these huge attacks because you have the ability to keep the same base. Like this kind of play hasn't been seen yet, technically, with all these high attacks and all these different 70s and 80% attacks in a tournament style play is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's especially a lot of fun to watch. So for the viewers, it's really cool.
Yeah, definitely showing what the kind of potential these troops have if you focus enough and practice with them enough. I mean, the sky's the limit. You can basically take down any base.
Yeah, Tony once again got a 74%, I guess. And Curtis got a 58 so far. I think that he will finish at 61. But still really great attacks from both guys. But this means the first round will go to Tony. And like I already said, when Tony wins, it's actually everyone has won one single round. So that will be interesting to see what happens then, since I have no clue.
Yeah, and I know exactly. Since everyone's won 1-1, I feel like they're gonna have to play again.
Oh god, this will be a long night.
I know, best out of 5 again. Like, wow, it'll take a while.
And I feel even more impressive is the fact that Tony still uses just one base.
Yeah, he still doesn't care. He just wants his one base and that's it.
That's like what I always tell the guys when the guys are complaining about that. Yeah, the space isn't good or anything. If you are putting up these numbers like these guys are doing, it doesn't really matter which base you are using, as long as your attacks are at that level or are even close to that level. You will, I don't know, just rock everything. Lol, Tony got a personal break. What the heck?
Wow.
Please no. Buy a shield or anything. Please.
I want to get on. I want to get on to see what's going on. Let me see if my Wi-Fi is working now. Just so I can see what's happening.
Okay, we're waiting for Tony to restart his game. Let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to come back.
Okay, he's here. All right, I'm in.
Same.
So I can watch these attacks.
Curtis once again using the base master attack. Tony already knows every single push trap on the outside. Oh, yeah. He lost already a bomber to a big bomb on the outside, which was new. I think Curtis changed the traps.
Yeah, he could have definitely changed some traps. He had some time there.
So let's see what will happen over there. The cannon cards are just smashing the crusher. So that's already really great to have.
Yeah, he's definitely working his way in with still plenty of barbs.
It's insane. 20 more barbarians are left to place. That's wow.
Yeah, that he has way too many barbarians still. Looking like he's definitely going to get the 2-star again with so many barbarians in the core, still distracting that giant cannon for the cannon carts. Another 64, 66 looks like. Oh, yeah,
66, yes. Maybe the bomber will even grab another percentage like the army camp over there.
And Curtis D going in with the kitchen sink again.
And yeah, interesting. It's the first time that that Tony changed up his base. So that's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting to see, especially because this is more or less a meta that everybody's using. So yeah, a very slow attack. This kitchen sink attack, kind of like a archer-ish attack, clearing away at buildings. Very patient. So yeah, definitely using his battle machine same way as last time, going for extra percentages. Those carts doing the same thing, clearing away at buildings. Still has lots of troops left, but to get that high of an attack would be very impressive still.
Yeah, the troops are slowly dying, and
yeah. Fortunately, a good attack nonetheless. I mean, 61 looks like 61 is good, very good to be consistently in the 60s. But Tony again, just absolutely destroying bases. He makes it hard for you to beat him for sure. Tony wins. What is that? 2-0.
Yeah, it's 2-0 and it's best of 5, so there has to be one more match at least. I think he meant with Tony wins just this one battle.
Got it.
Even though the comment was kind of unnecessary, I guess, since everyone saw that Tony won. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely confused me a little bit. But anyways, looks like Curtis D may have been changing his base up a bit. Just because it took him a little bit of time to press accept on that attack. And we're going in, gonna watch Tony.
But I actually like the rule that you're not allowed to change any traps or anything in your base. I just hate this mind game thing back on Beta Hall. Was it 6 or... I think it was 6 when I faced Cerise. And he was like having small breaks after each fight because he had to change traps and other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of unnecessary, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, you have the ability to change your base, but then you're dragging on this tournament for however long, right? Like you can technically be over and done with this. Just the best attackers going at it. The defense, I mean, doesn't really matter in this tournament, to be honest. As you can see, defenses are just getting destroyed. So it's how good can you attack in this tournament, bringing out the best of the best attackers. And again, like you're saying, you don't have the ability to change your base. It kind of exposes you a little bit, which is cool because we've never been exposed like this before. But again, Tony is a disaster with those carts. Wow. He just absolutely hurts bases.
Could this even be a 3-star?
Get 3-starred.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. 100% it gets 3-starred
Holy
right
shit.
now. Wow. Wow. What a disaster this guy causes with carts. Holy. I have never seen anything like this. This is crazy. He is so consistent with carts. I've never seen somebody do this before. Wow. Okay, so it looks like he just has to. So now he's two wins under his belt now.
Okay, Kitty's trying to explain the next step. Let's see. This will be interesting.
Good luck.
I guess Tony was at number 1, even though all of the guys are tied with one win overall. But he has the best win-lose record, like 3-0.
Yeah.
What? Tony versus 3, then winner versus... What? Why?
I don't agree.
I guess it should be 3 versus Curtis versus Tony.
Yeah.
That's strange.
It's a tie? Who tied? You're telling me Tony and Tree tied?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. Apparently it's a tie. There's a tie somewhere. I don't know what tie they're talking about.
I don't see any tie. I mean, Tony won 3-0 versus Curtis. So... Huh? I'm confused.
I know. I am confused. This step was a little confusing to me in the end, how it would kind of go. Maybe it needs a little more work in this end part, this last best set of 5. But I feel like Tony's up right now, and it should just kind of go.
Neil, ich bin dabei. Tony versus Tree. I don't get it.
I'm confused as well, man. I feel like they should just split the gift card if it was a team game kind of thing, like get 3 gift cards out there, maybe, you know?
No, it's not for a gift card. I think just Gallon is giving out some gift cards on his stream.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. But yeah, very curious. So it looks like it's one attempt though. It's not going to be best out of. It's the finals. 1 match. And we'll see what goes on here. Tony is defending on this one. Let's go watch Tony attack.
Yeah. He did that attack already a couple of times. The last time he lost an spring trap. He lost in cannon card to that one spring trap the Barbarian triggered. And yeah, like all of the spring traps are right over there. So that's
looking really good right now for sure.
Yeah, he triggered already all of the spring traps. No push traps left, so that's looking really good. Just have to keep his cannon cards alive. Right now it's looking solid. No damage onto the cards at all. And yeah, just looking insanely well.
Yeah, another 16 barbarians. I mean, it's definitely looking like another fantastic attack by Tony. Just absolutely hurting every base that he sees. If you put a base in front of him, he is destroying the base. I mean, can you believe he's gone?
That's a 3-star.
He's gonna 3-star this base. Wow, another 3-star by Tony. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. He has mastered cards like nobody I've ever seen. Wow. Just absolutely wow. Incredible attack.
Kannst du.
So looking like I can't believe it. And again, he's losing to a 77% 2-star by Supercell Tree, and it just lost.
Yeah, when I would go in like in the ladder and I would get a 77%, I would be like, yeah, easy win. And then it's like Tony, no, 77% is never safe. I would take the 100% or nothing. Mm-hmm. Wow.
I agree with you. Wow, he is incredible. So Tony versus Curtis for the win. Looking like it's going to be a pretty epic battle, but Tony, unless he pulls some kind of trickery, I mean, he is on fire. Like, he is absolutely smashing bases. I have him winning this right now. I don't see Kurt winning, but I mean, definitely anything can happen. very interested to see who wins this.
Well, for me, Tony for sure won this already, like in my head.
Agreed.
I will 100% like rewatch special points of the stream and try to figure out what I don't know, what idea makes his cannon cards attack that strong, because I feel like he's always having a really small entry point. Like most of the people that are using cannon cards are having a really wide funnel, like really wide, and he's having like 3 or 4 bombers right next to each other at the beginning, and then putting the cannon cards between those, and it's working like every single time. I would be always scared, like, oh my god, the mortar, the giant cannon, or anything, and he's like having all of his main defenses at one spot, or as his main offense troops at one spot.
Yeah, definitely a different way of attacking that. I mean, I haven't really seen. He's figured them out, man. I swear he's definitely figured them out. He's like nobody I've ever seen attacking with them, where he just uses them every time perfectly. I've seen, I mean, okay, not perfectly, but the fact that he's getting 77% often is just craziness. Like, he is just absolutely hurting every base he sees. Looking like he's gonna do well on this base too. I don't know. I've never seen anybody attack it like this before. So I mean, he's definitely got his own way of doing things, and he doesn't.
Well, so far it's looking really good, actually. Holy crap!
Yeah, like it's looking super good. Like he's gonna just absolutely 3-star.
What the heck? This is a 3-star. Holy! Yeah. What the? Holy shit! This dude is insane.
Yeah, this is absolutely disgusting. Where if he doesn't win this season, I'll be very.
Holy shit! I'm so lucky that he was somehow not playing when I grabbed that #1 spot back in the days, because with this dude, it wouldn't be possible at all. Holy crap! This dude is insane.
He's got still 10 to 12 barbarians. Both of his cards at full health. I mean, his battle machine is half his health still. Just how to hurt a guy. Just absolutely took down Curtis base, and Curtis has no chance when, you know, Tony just puts up 3 stars after 3 stars after 77-2, 88-2, 66-2. Just beautiful. Overall, beautiful attacks. I've never seen anything like it. I'm so happy I got to see all this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. That's just wow. Just holy. If Tony doesn't get first place this season, I don't know if I ever have a chance to get first place, because he is definitely the best I've ever seen, at least right now, to pull off consistent attacks like that. I haven't seen anybody do it like that. Again, there could possibly be somebody that we haven't seen doing it, but wow. Like, he is hot right now. Wow.
That's insane.
So yeah, good luck pushing it, too.
Well, like I already said, I would be in this tournament as well, but I said I won't push until Builder Hall 8 is out, and I won't compete in anything until Builder Hall 8 is out, so I'm lucky. I have an excuse.
Yeah, no, me on the other hand, not so much. No excuses really, but you did well covering your bases there. Anyways, but yeah, Builder Hall 8, definitely exciting. Definitely gonna be some crazy new attacks, new bases, new defenses, new everything, new P.E.K.K.A coming out. Everything's gonna be definitely different from what we've seen in the last couple months.
Here, another triple. Okay, we'll watch it.
Okay, Tony, you freaking guy. Here, let's check it out.
Oh, with cannon cards. Who guessed?
Oh, no way. Cannon cards? No way. Yeah, he literally just goes right in with his bombers. His bombers do a lot of damage to crushers too, though, eh? Somehow bombers.
I don't know. I feel like he never. I don't know. It's like in my mind, it's so stupid that he's never actually putting his hero onto the roster. He's like always having the roster onto the other side of the base. That's, I don't know.
Yeah, so I guess the way he deploys his barbarians is just basically perfect, where he doesn't actually barbarians to the roster. He'll only place like 1 or 2, so it just distracts instead of actually hurting his barbarians. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Okay, I would try that. Maybe I would try to push that. I'm motivated right now, so let's see. Maybe I will find a nice movie for the rest of the season.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's either you lose a couple attacks and you put a movie on, or you're clashing for the next couple hours straight. Who knows?
Boy.
Maybe you get it.
It's like 2 a.m. over here, so this will be tough. Damn it. Okay, so I guess...
Awesome. Okay, buddy. Good luck.
Yeah, I guess this event is over. Yeah, if you want to do like ever again a dual stream, let me know. We can do that on your channel, on my channel, I don't know. And yeah, was a lot of fun.
Love it. I'll love to do it again. Can't wait to hear from you again. Good luck, and I'll see you, I guess, Builder Hall 8.
For sure.
Awesome. Okay, iTzu, take care, everybody. Nice meeting you all. Take care.
See ya. Okay, guys. I think that's it for me. It's like I said, 2 a.m. for me over here. Say bye, Paul.
Bye.
Yeah, we will have a great.
I won against Cody.
Yes.
Yes.
Cody Couch.
No.
Easy. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next stream, in the next season. Hype for Build All 8. Let's hope it come out really, really soon. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye, and have a good night. Have a good day wherever you're living. See ya.